Twitch test 1 2 3. Twitch test 1 2 3. YouTube test 1 2 3. YouTube test 1 2 3. This is some really epic music that I need to skedaddle out real quick. But hello, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday's stream. Let me just pop some stuff over here. I'm streaming on Twitch and on YouTube, so whichever platform you prefer. Mosaic LOL on Twitch, Wowaholics 101 on YouTube. I prefer YouTube because there's less ads, but it's up to you what you want to do. I appreciate anyone who watches anywhere. But hello to all the live watchers, odd watchers, chatters, lurkers, everybody all around the world, rockers, hip-hoppers, etc. I appreciate all of you for tuning in. I just want to make sure I did one more thing on the stream, because I don't think I saved that one setting. We're good. All right. For beverages, I've got in my Brett the Hitman Heart. Oh god, this is going to off. My Brett the Hitman Heart cup. There's that, and there's also, oh gosh, let me turn this around. On the other side, and don't spill, please. Thank you. On the other side, there's the Hitman himself. In there, I've got my pomegranate and I always forget. Why do I always forget? Pomegranate or raspberry tea. Raspberry, that is, with some honey inside of it. And then I got shipped over from the town over water. It was filtered here, mailed back over to the other city, and filtered through their filtration system, and then sent back by train here. So let's give this a taste. Oh, if it has like a hint of water. If you ever had water, it kind of tastes like water. Yeah, that's water. So the plan today is I'm going to do some stuff in WoW. It's kind of a chill day, to be honest. Last week of Season 2, not a whole lot to do. I would like to do some more delves on my characters. I'm my warrior for sure. And then after I do those delves, I'm going to jump onto the PTR, check out the new achievements that are coming out in patch 11.2, just to get a grip of how many there are, what we're doing, and figure all that out. From there, I'd like to do some visions, probably. Some world quests. Maybe... Actually, I do need to do a Sepulchre run on my warrior. That's reset this week. The Collector's Bounty buff is over, but still need that mount. Probably one Tazafesh run. Try to do like one a day, just so that way... Hopefully I get them out before the soloing goes away for the next year. And then... Yeah, some Wowhead news as well. So let's actually start with the Wowhead news. Hold on. Alright, cool. So let's start with some Wowhead news. I just popped open some things that sounded interesting from the headlines. Please work this time. Nice. And actually put that... Oh god, that's not what I wanted. I wanted... How do you... Shift B? No, Shift B. There we go. More space. Okay. So huge updates to cooldown manager coming soon. Sound, external, and debuff tracking. Oh gosh. Okay, let's view the original. That's working. Cool. Actually, can I F11 this? Kinda. Since the release of the cooldown feature, we've been listening to your feedback and are excited to share several planned improvements. These updates will enhance functionality, customization, and ease of use. We aim to consistently iterate and improve on the CD manager, and these enhancements will be included in future WoW updates. Please note that the features shared here are still being iterated on and can change. Additionally, any images shown are currently wireframes of the UI, so the final product may look slightly different once it's released on Live Realms. Can I make this? I guess that's the biggest it'll go. You can see it. So advanced cooldown settings. One of the strongest pieces of feedback we've received around the CD manager was that players want to customize their bars and frames to show only specific abilities or reorder them based on preference. We're excited to share that we're adding new advanced cooldown settings for players who want to fine-tune and control what their manager displays. In addition, we are adding a lot more class and specialization abilities that players can opt into tracking. Here are some of the new settings that you can modify to update your manager with. Pick and choose which spells and abilities you want to display or hide. Does that include all of them or just what they deem worthy? Change the order that the abilities display on CD manager frames. Toggle whether mouse over tooltips and ability timers appear. Set whether abilities appear in the essentials or utility frame. Whether buffs appear as icons or bars. Okay. So this is like... So basically, okay, so it's like, is this like a Bigwix thing, or is this a Weakors thing? This, I don't really understand. Appear in the essential or utilities. Oh, there's two different bars, right. Show unlearned abilities if the player hasn't selected a talent yet. Search for specific abilities, okay. So edit mode. Advanced cooldown settings. Essential cooldowns, utility cooldowns not displayed. Okay. Huh. This is the buffs. This is the timer, I guess, is the bar instead. Okay. Okay. I feel like so this whole drag and drop, like, or the like the order in which they appear in doesn't. I don't really care. So HD HUD before and then HUD after. Let's just move down. Okay. Reorder can be done inside its own group or between essential. Reordering a cooldown will automatically reflect on the HUD. So you can show unlearned. Cooldown states for UI. Okay. Show all unlearned cooldowns and buffs, plus the HUD will update the UI if the player learns the talent. Okay. I mean, the search feature is kind of nice. The one thing I want them to do also, though, is make it so that you can search other people's abilities. Like, I want to be able to track when I have Lust or Heroism. I want to be able to track if Rallying Cry is up if I'm not playing my warrior, if it's not cast by me. With these new customization options, players can track as many or as few abilities as they'd like. In our UI images below, you can see an example of Unholy DK with the default CD manager settings, and an example displaying some of the additional upcoming tracking options for abilities. So this is the default. Okay. Because I don't really care about tracking my abilities. That's what the action bars are for. I want to track my cooldowns and my debuffs. Showing more CDs. Great. Debuff checking. Here we go. Another piece of feedback we received is that players want the ability to track their damage over time effects and other important debuffs on their target. Okay. With the CD manager, we plan to let players opt into tracking their offensive dots in either a new frame or as part of an existing CD manager frame. Like the advanced settings, we plan to populate this setting with all potential abilities so players can pick and choose what they want to track. Debuffs will have different states indicating whether they're applied, missing, about to expire, or in a pandemic window, or if they're on cooldown entirely. While the debuff from a spell is on your current target, the remaining duration of the buff will be shown on that spell. Dates. On CD. Oh, what? This is the different ways it'll appear in the bar. So on CD, target does not have this buff applied. On CD, target has this dot. No, this needs to change. This is going to be there's 4 different states it could be in. And when you're in the middle of a fight, trying to juggle multiple other things, trying to figure out, is it grayed out? Or is there like a yellow circle on the cooldown thing? Is it in color? Or is it, what color is the letter or the number? No, they need to fix this. I don't like this. Target has this dot. Off CD. Target has this dot. Oh my god, that's gonna be so confusing. Pandemic range, less than 30% duration remaining. Big defensive tracking. For some players, mostly tank classes, we've heard that they want the ability to see if another player uses external abilities or buffs with a duration on them, such as pain suppression or life cocoon. Okay. To support this, we're adding additional optional frame that can track the use of external enhancements when they're active on your character. Okay, I was just talking about this. Big defensive tracking. Players will be able to toggle the external big defensive tracking through edit mode. The show timer, US bar. Okay, so there's okay. So you can have timers or a thing. Okay, so that's what I was just talking about. Okay, that's good. I like this. But can I select? I don't see. Again, this just whatever they deem necessary. So whatever cooldowns they deem necessary. Again, so like stuff like Rallying Cry, is that going to be on there? Because I'd like to know when I Rallying Cry. Excuse me. Sound alerts to alert players. Don't care. Additional edit mode customizations. In addition to the above, we're also looking at some quality of life updates to the CD manager and its associated frames. And we're exploring other potential updates such as resizing and repositioning elements of the manager with greater flexibility. Saving different manager configuration profiles can be swapped between different types of content. Okay. In addition to the above, we're also taking steps to make various portions of the CD manager UI more accessible and discoverable in the options menu. Looking ahead, as we look forward to introducing these improvements and future updates, we remain committed to refining and expanding these features based on your feedback. We look forward to supporting the wider community and their needs as we continually iterate on the manager. You can check out the cooldown manager in its current iteration on Live Realms by opening game menu, blah, 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 and checking the cooldown manager. Make sure to subscribe to Wowaholics 101 on YouTube and follow Mosaic LOL on Twitch for all the latest and greatest WoW content. Wow, I love that they put that in the things. That's always so nice of them. Angie, hello. Discovered you on YouTube and I'm hooked. Oh, thank you so much. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. I think I just saw your comment on the saddest moments video. Appreciate that. Welcome to the cult. Hope you're having a fantastic day. So I appreciate that they're doing this, right? I still think that all this should have been the first iteration because they have weak auras that exist. They could just copy that line for line. I'll definitely give it a shot, see how it looks, but I'm curious to see specifically the buff manager, because that's really the only reason I would use it for. Like if I could track my buffs, I can get rid of weak auras. Like if I can track all my warriors buff or all my class buffs, I guess, but specifically my warrior because I'm playing the most, but all of his buffs plus the buffs I get from other classes. Again, I'm talking specifically heroism or lust or whatever the other classes that have that ability use, and I think that might be it. Like it would be kind of cool if I knew when I got pain suppression or when I got a PI, whatever that one is, and like whatever other things it can cast on me. That'd be kind of cool, but yeah, let's see what people have to say. There's some big changes will make the manager much more useful. With that said, the fact that we need a separate feature to track a bunch of cooldowns shows just how complicated this game has gotten. It's pure overload. It's pure overload anymore. Big step forward in actually being useful. That said, please don't box into cooldowns and utility. Give us the ability to make arbitrary groups of buttons. If the goal of the cooldown manager is to functionally replace weak auras, it needs to be able to be flexible, and up to 2 groups of horizontal and vertical icons isn't. Agree. Same with debuff tracking. Also need the ability to track important buffs outside of your player frame. Okay. Like, I don't know what he means by that. I'm not sure about that. Enough changes that I might check it out. Thank you very much. Overall big improvements. While not stated here, I'm assuming this will also include sharing or import extra functionality of profiles. That'd be kind of cool if you could like take other people's profiles. That'll be critical if they want to convince people to use this over weak auras. World of Crutchcraft. Just use your eyes and see your CDs. Troll. But convincing one day weak auras just won't work and we will have no choice. That's the other person's comments. Great improvements. Overall, seems like people are taking this relatively well. I am excited, or I am looking forward to seeing this though. Like I wouldn't mind a world where I don't have to use weak auras anymore. Cool. Next item is 10% health increase and more tuning for Season 3 Mythic Plus dungeons. What? Oh boy. Dungeon tuning. Can you... Yeah, you guys can. Can use some PTR. The dungeon tuning does. It ends. This week's testing focus is on returning dungeons for the War Within. General item scaling has been increased from 710 to 723, so that's for PTR. The health of creatures in dungeons has been increased by 10%. Creature damage is unaffected. Player damage is currently higher than expected. While this change won't fully close the gap between player damage and creature health, we're making an increase to creature health to better support gameplay in dungeons. The net effect of this change should be that Season 3 dungeons will feel slightly easier than the equivalent difficulty of a Season 2 dungeon for a similarly geared character. We'll continue monitoring balance throughout testing and look forward. So, okay, so they buffed health, but it's still supposed to feel easier? Okay, I guess. Notable updates to the dungeons, upgraded... let's see anything interesting. Siphon Life updated to a channeled spell. A couple things removed or increased. Azavesh. Sword Toss, cast time removed, damage reduced by 45%. Love seeing that. Time Captain now has a visual while casting. Fantastic halls changes. Alright. Well, people seem to be happy from the first few comments, so I'll take it. Mythic Plus, Enterprising Hero, title score requirements posted for Season 2. Oh, this is the, yeah, this is the, you get the mountain title. So 3790 and 3804, my goodness. For Europe? Yo, Europe is way better, apparently. 14 better, to be specific. Shadowlands raids currently not dropping loot, posted one day ago. Cool. With this week's weekly reset and the end of the Collector's Bounty event, players have noticed that Shadowlands raids, Castle Nathria, and all the other ones are currently not dropping any loot, only currencies and rep. If you're after drops from Shadowlands, such as whatever. Okay, so this is not... I'm seeing the updates here. What's the latest? Sepulchre is fixed on EU and dropping loot. Seems to be working again. Okay, so I can run my Sepulchre. Player character bank update, blue pills, removal of deprecated items. Okay. I spent a lot of time this week going through my bags, so take a look at this. We'd like to thank everyone who's done whatever for a long time. We've deprecated a few specific items so that they free up space free up the space they might be taking up in your inventory. At some point long ago, these items no longer functioned as items such as very old keys or the cosmetic helms, Jewel of the Fire Lord, Crown of Eternal Winter, and Hood of Hungering Darkness. When they were originally moved to collection systems, they vanished from your inventory, unless you put them in void storage. There are a very small number of players who have items like this still in void storage. If you go into the live game right now and move them from void storage to your inventory, they will correctly vanish when you next log in. And that will also occur with this bank conversion if you leave them alone. Don't trust, don't trust, don't trust. Okay, that's it for the WoW news there. Just really quick for subs on YouTube. Thanks to some of the recent ones. Jose A, thank you. Casper N, Bada Jitsu, David N, OMG Gosu, Jess B, Angie C, saw you in chat. Thank you for that subscription. Kenthis T, Everlong AU, Matahari, Buzz Darkin, Sean C, Kim C, Andrew M, Nick Maz. That's it. So thank you all for the subscriptions. If any of you happen to be watching the VOD or watching live, I appreciate you so much for subbing. The quest to 100K continues. Cheap viewers, wow. Man. So this morning and yesterday I spent probably a few hours total farming out Serenite ore in Ice Crown, and I don't know, I found like a pretty decent route. The same route, but I just got like I started going a little bit more up the mountains and stuff, and I started getting more, so I got like 600 more Serenite ore. Now I just need 600 more to get to 2200, and I'll have all the Serenite ore that I supposedly need to be able to max out all the professions that would potentially use that in Wrath. So I think I might spend some time today, probably. Continue to just watch YouTube videos and mining. And that saves me a lot of gold. And I'm probably going to make a lot of gold because I have so, like, I think I'll need like, I don't know, 20 titanium ore or bars. And I'm going to have like probably 80. So I can just sell the ones I don't have and makes a lot of gold there. There's a lot of like the crystallized earth, shadow, water, fire, whatever else that I, these do I have? 3? Yeah. A lot of those that I don't need that many of, so I can sell those off. So I think I'm going to be making a decent amount of coin, which is going to play out pretty well. Because right now I'm at like 1.3, almost 1.4 milli in my war bank. Oh, what is it? Oh, I hate this one. And I don't know what's been going on, but like I've been running delves tier 1s on my alts that have the keys, and like I'll get like 7k. Like on my priest this morning, I ran 4 keys. I ended up getting like almost 7 to 8k. Part of it was because I was doing the quest to level up my belts, and that comes with the chest, which gives me more keys, but also gives like 1,000 gold. So I did like 2 or 3 of those. But I don't know where the other half of that gold came from. So I was like, okay. So I'm kind of in, like, earlier this week, I was at 1.1 milli in the bank, and now I'm at almost 1.4. So I'll take it. My thought process is that I'm probably going to continue doing the Undermine weekly quests. So the one to do 10, the jobs or whatever, and then doing the event that comes out every 30, like every hour on the 30th minute, to participate in that job thing, and then doing 3 scrap jobs. Those 3 alone should give around 6,000 reputation normally, 2,000 each, I think, and that means like every other week I should be able to get a Paragon mount with them. Or sorry, Paragon chest with them, which hopefully will give me 2 to 3 of the mechanisms, whatever you need for the mounts. So what I'm hoping is I can maybe get 1 of the mounts myself with the currency, and then buy the other 2. And I feel like by the end of the expansion, I should be able to have 2 million at least gold. And if there's still 1 million gold, the mounts on the auction house, I can just buy them. I have all 3. Which I was looking today, actually. I only have 9 mounts missing currently before season 3 starts, when the next patch goes live. I'm only missing 9 mounts in this expansion. I'm missing Alonira. That's the only, well, actually Alonira and the 1 rare in the southern Undermine. And then I'm missing 1 more Paragon mount, which I'm hoping to get next week from the 1 other Undermine rep. I'm missing 3 dungeon mounts, I think. Yeah, the one from Queen Ansarek on all difficulties, and then both mounts from Valley. And then I forget what else. Wow, I'm not missing a lot, so that's pretty exciting. I've been doing a lot of delves the last couple days. How many keys do I have left total? And 9. So I'm all done on my priest. He did all 4 today, so hoping I can do the 3 tomorrow. I think he has 1 more chest to do, so he'll have a 4th key tomorrow probably. And then my pally should be finishing his 3 today, or at some point this week, which has been great because this achievement to open 500 restored coffer chests. I think I started I think I ended last week at like 380 something, and now I'm almost at 430. So that's really increased by a lot. I also think I'm going to, I imagine that delves will be going into midnight. So if they are, and I'm assuming they'll confirm that at Gamescom, some features, or will give us more information. If delves are going into, or if delves are going to be in midnight, I'm going to not farm out the achievement to do 1,000 of them, because I'll just get that next expansion. But if they're not going to be in midnight, I'll have to farm tier 1s until I get that, which is going to suck. So I'm really hoping that they do bring that over. I got 18 mounts during the bounty, was very happy, still missing vengeance though. Ah, that sucks. Well, 18 mounts is not bad at all. Congrats on that. Which one's your favorite that you got? How many did I get? I think I got like 6 or 7. But I was pretty, I had a whole lot already, so it wasn't that bad. Let's be voice. But hopefully they don't add another achievement that's like, do 2,000 delves, because that'll just be rough. I think just the 1,000 is plenty. I feel like they're gonna be, I don't know if any more up there, but Invincible, been farming that for 10 years. Grats. Yeah, a lot of people in that have come on the stream have said that they've gotten Invincible over the Collector's Bounty, and that's generally, when I ask people what their favorite is that they got, Invincible is a common answer. So grats, that's awesome. That's a nice one to get, because that raid, even if you're doing with the skip, can be pretty long. So that's awesome. $17 now, so dang. That's some good luck right there. How many ults were you running on? Some people are going nuts with their ults. They're like running 50 things a week. That's what I did with Dragon Soul. I think I ran like 20. The first week I ran like 20 ults, I think, through Dragon Soul. That was rough. Ooh, that's kind of nice looking. We on the... Oh, we're on the last guy. Cool. Also, because I'm on vacation, I always forget that this feeling happens, but like... You know when you're a kid and you don't want to go to bed? Like your parents say it's bedtime. You're like, no, please, 5 more minutes, 5 more minutes. As an adult, that goes away because you're tired and you actually like going to bed. But like, now that I'm on vacation yesterday, I noticed it. I actually noticed it, but I know like the day before I was feeling it too. I've been going to bed around 2 a.m. and waking around like 9, rolling around in bed until 10. And I noticed yesterday when like 1 o'clock came around, I was like, I don't want to go to bed though. There's so many more things I want to do. I want to play more WoW. I want to watch more videos. I want to do all this stuff. Like, I don't want to go to bed. I'm tired. And I just love that so much. I miss that feeling of being excited about the stuff. And like, I went to bed like I still had so much energy, but like my eyes were tired. I was just excited. I was like, what am I gonna do tomorrow? I'm gonna play WoW all day. I have nothing planned. It was just a play WoW all day. I was so excited about it. That's all I've done. I woke up. I woke up and did a few dungeon guides. Or like I looked at some dungeon guides for Dawnbreaker and Arakara, just so I can remember what they were all about and update my bigwigs, just so all the alerts and stuff are right. Operation Floodgate and Priory will be fine. I just have to do Tazavesh and the other dungeon, and then probably on the weekend I'll start like one boss a day for the raid. Just to get everything in my head and I'm not overloading it like the day before, but also so all my boss mods are right. I did that, and then I did some mining on my hunter, and then I did... Why did I go this way? I don't know. And then I did... yeah, some delves on my priest, and then I went for my walk. Cereal. I'm here. Got Ashes on last bounty, so don't think I could be happier, but I was running 16 alts. Dang. Ashes and Invincible. The only thing that you're missing at this point, I don't know if you already have it, but Mimrod said that'd be like the trifecta of all the most sought after mounts. That's awesome. Yeah, I think everybody, for the most part, I think there's some people who had some pretty bad luck, but for the most part, I think everyone is pretty excited and happy with how Collector's Bounty turned out. A lot of people who spent a lot of time farming a lot of mounts finally got the ones that they were looking for a long time. Like I said, Invincible is the most common answer. I've had a couple of Mims heads and I think a couple of Ashes of Alar people in here, so I hope they bring it back. It was a really fun event, and I hope that like, I don't know if like a yearly thing. I think just July being that month would be awesome, but this in general like an end of expansion type of thing or end of patch. Every end of patch, just give us some time to go farm some stuff. Even if they make it like this month is only Wrath stuff. Wrath is buffed this month. Or this week or whatever. Like sync it with time walking, for example. I don't know, that'd be kind of cool. Alright, so let's go with this. Also, there's quests in each of the delves to complete the delve that give like 230 gold, so doing that on like 3 different characters has been quite rewarding. Got Mim set on first run, I nearly fainted. That's a great start to the event. Yeah, that's awesome. That's the trifecta. Like I said, those are the most... I think those are the most sought after mounts in the game, so... Having all of them in general but is one thing, but like getting them in the span of what, probably like 2, 3, 4 weeks, something like that. That's just dopamine overload. Hopefully Vengeance doesn't take too long though. Hopefully you're able to get that without the buff somewhat soon, because that place kind of sucks. Even with a skip. Sylvanas especially just feels like it takes forever. Wait, did I get a key? No, I got an echo out of that, didn't I? Yeah, okay. How many echoes do I have? 3? I have 2 more keys, so I'll have one rolled soul memory on me after I do this. Okay. I was so annoyed yesterday. I did a world soul memory. This is a bug that sometimes happens, sometimes doesn't. But I had it happen again where I finished the world soul memory with like a 300 score and I got 30 shards. Come on, man. How is this still a thing? So annoying. What a waste of echoes. Still, I had one more overcharged after that, so I was able to get a couple hundred shards out of it total, but still. Always frustrating. Kind of a waste of 5 minutes there. Do I need anything in particular? What am I looking for? Oh, I'm not even rescuing the hostages. That's cringe. Considering I've done this like 3 times today, you think I know what I'm doing, but alas. I consider myself really lucky I'm still running the raid for Vengeance. I mean, yeah, 16 mounts in a day or in a month. Hella lucky. Yeah, I think that gives enough goodwill that even if Vengeance does take a little bit, you're like, I mean, I got 16 mounts a couple months ago, including 3 big ones. I'm probably all set for a little bit. Oh, they're over here. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. That's why. I was doing it right the whole time. Yeah, I'm glad I remembered to start looking at these dungeon guides, because when 11.1 came out, I was like, yeah, I'll do it, and finally, like, on the Monday before the patch went live, I was like, oh god, I haven't looked at any of the boss fights or any of the dungeons, and I need to do this, like, now. So I was overloading my brain with a bunch of different strats and boss fights, which I'm like. Because worst case, I'll probably, like, the first couple bosses of the raid, I'll probably forget a lot of the mechanics by the time it comes out. But I'll probably just end up doing is, like, the day of the raid, just go through, like, Reddit usually posts like, here's a quick PDF of all the boss stuff you need to know about. Just a quick review of that, or if there's like a quick 2-minute guide for a boss, watch that. But at the very least, having my big wig set up will be nice. And depending on how many achievements there are and what there is to do, next week could be pretty busy with stuff. I got Vengeance and Horse from the same. Oh, Gloom Treasure, the same one with my monk. How was this possible? Lucky. That's how. Congrats on that. Finish one raid in one run. That's great. Unless you still need the bow on a hunter, but yeah, I think the Gloom Charger was the first mount I got of the event. Got an LFR. I'm very stubborn. I will get it. I don't give up easily. I think you have to be a little bit stubborn if you're going to be a mount collector. I've just adopted the idea of next run for sure. I can feel it. The next run, I'm getting the mount for sure. And like 300 runs later, like I told you, next run. I do wonder what that is though. Because some people will farm mounts for a little bit and they're like, well, this is stupid. I'm not going to keep running this until like, what's the point? I'm not going to get it, so I'm not going to bother. Whereas people like us are like, well, I'll keep running it hundreds and hundreds of times, even if it's something I'm not going to actively use, just so I can get it. Like, I wonder what that is. Like, what's the character trait or whatever that separates us. Ding, 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 ding. Same day I ran Ulduar and got Mim's head. That's a damn good day. Sounds like Collector's Bounty was good for you as well. Mim's head, and I guess Invincible too, and Ashes, I guess, are all nice because they also come with feats of strength. So having an extra achievement is always nice too. That's that. So I got one more key. Uno mas key, and then it's... We'll jump on the PTR to see what achievements are on there. Where am I going? I got Hollowfall, House of Pet Battle. I'm going to Nightfall Sanctum. Yikes. Okay. The other one in Undermine? Where's the other one? I don't know where the other one is. This is Guttergunk. This will be Unborn Valky? Unholy? There we go. No such thing as too good. We take the wins, we don't ask questions. Yeah, like, see, like, I started at, like, 9,400, 9,900, something like that. I'm doing 2 delves. I have gotten 3,000 gold. How? From what? I don't even understand from what. Well, I guess hold on, I did open 2 of those Aragon chests, so that might have been it. That's still par for the course. I do love my achievements. Same here. You will get Vengeance. I'm sure. Yeah. Next run, for sure. I don't think it'll be this week, because I'm so close to getting 47k, but for sure, I imagine sometime next week I'll be able to get to 47k with all the new achievements coming out. So, nice timing on that. And I imagine sometime later this year, maybe, they're probably going to release the meta achievement for War Within. I'm surprised it's not coming out with, well, they might do like a 11.2.5 patch, maybe it'll come out then, but I'm surprised it's not coming out with 11.2. Oh, no, no, no. Excuse me. Okay, so res you, have you for later, and then just go do the last delve here. Before 2 days, got 40,000 achievement points. Nice, grats. That's a big milestone. 40k is like the. I feel like that's the new number. It's like, oh god, this person actually like messes around with achievements. They're into it. 30k is still pretty impressive, but like 40k is I feel like the new low point. What add-ons are my favorite? Oh, I don't know. All the ones I use pretty much. I don't know. I don't think I can live without any. Well, I can live without them, but I don't know. Did I pick one? Probably Baginator, just because I hate the default bags so much. I couldn't live without a bag add-on for sure. But as an achievement hunter, Cryowe's achievement filter is absolutely mandatory. Love that. What about you, Angie? What's your favorite? I don't know if you have one. I think I buffed Bram, but just did now, baby. All buffed up, ready to go. This hurt me. Do I care about this? I do, because it does damage, or it makes it stop casting. Cute. Doesn't do that much damage though, so that's good. Alright. 99 to the break, go up 20. Just had lunch. I'm already thinking about dinner. No, wait for dinner. I'm thinking maybe just like a oven pizza, maybe. I don't know. Like the thought of that doesn't really satisfy my whatever. I don't know what craving I have, but the craving I have isn't satisfied by the thought of an oven pizza. Need 3 more mounts to hit 1k. Nice. Congrats. What am I at? 900 something. And 905. Nice. That's awesome. That's great. I like Baginator 2 and Tomcat's tours on my Titan bar. Ooh, Titan bar. I haven't heard of that one in forever. Yeah, that was one of my first add-ons I had. A nice little bar. I think I used it at the bottom eventually, but yeah, having all the like XP per hour, your gold and stuff, durability, your cords. Yeah, no, that was great. I wanted to make a video where I like go back and reinstall all my original add-ons and play the game at like, I don't know, 640 by 480 or whatever like my monitor was at the time, like when I started playing, and just see like how it feels. Like get Xburl installed, Titan bar, Titan panel, whatever it's called. It was bag none at the time. I think that'd be fun. A trip down memory lane like that. Equals 1. I don't know why that's stuck in my head. That and Perry Mason have been stuck in my head all day. I think Perry Mason has been stuck in my head all freaking week. And this will be. Oh, I didn't get that one. Come on. Alright, got that. This is number 10. Number 11 is probably up here somewhere. I think I missed one earlier. This is just different this time, because I'm a priest and my pally. I think I was done by now, but these are what it is, I suppose. thought there was a guy coming out after that, but I might die here. Nah, I'm good. Don't think Bagno works anymore, hence why I changed it. They stopped updating for some reason. Yeah, that's why I stopped using it too. War Within came out and it was like 3 weeks. I couldn't open my bags. My bank actually, I think, was really annoying. So I ended up finding Baginator. Haven't had any issues since. It was good while it lasted back then, but no king rules forever, as they say. That was it, right? That was my last one. Yes, and I have 5 Radiant Echoes. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over to Undermine real quick, do a World Soul, and then we'll do PTR achievements. See what that's all about. Oh, no. It's another nice day. It looks like it's going to rain later, maybe. I don't know. Like, dark and cloudy. It is nice out. Not as scorching as it was the other day. Like yesterday, I think. Oh my god. Or Monday, rather. That was insane. But it is a nice day today. For a whole month, I run Freehold and Necrotic Quake with 16 characters. I'm not able to get them. That sucks. Next run for sure, though. Reset was yesterday. You got this. One more run. That's all it's going to take. I feel like I always take the long way. We've got some people in here already. Oh boy. Can I join your group if you're in one? Oh, you. Nice, you joined. Okay, cool. Well, you're also needing to get invited, maybe? Nice. Cool. Love some teamwork. Actually, this will make it so I have one more key at least, so I can do the other, use my toy to get the other delve, and then... That's a shaman. The heck? I picked a bad time to go do this, because there's like people here everywhere. Do you prefer group or solo play? I don't really have a preference, but I do play the game more solo than anything. Typically, the only time I'm in a group is when I'm doing Mythic Plus or in a raid. Everything else I tend to do solo. It's mostly just because it's more convenient. I also get like stressed out too if I'm in a group, like I'm doing Battlegrounds for example. I join a group for that. I just get like stressed because I feel like I'm underperforming or that like I'm not pulling my weight. Or if I'm in like a pre-made group for a dungeon that isn't people I know, I get like a little anxious. I'm like, oh, what if I suck and they're annoyed with me? Anxiety. Not sure why that is, but I just get in my head about it. Well, sometimes like my group members suck too, so it's like, oh, I wish I was in this group with you. Yeah, most of the stuff I do is just solo, because for the most part, I'm just sitting around doing world quests, doing delves, doing like farming out achievements, most of which can be done solo. If I'm gonna be doing content like Mythic Plus, it's usually just through Group Finder. I'm gonna be PvPing, it's through a queue. It seems like hyper spawning here. What's going on? I'm gonna pull these guys over here because there's a lot of them. I don't know what that loud high-pitched sound is? It's this? Oh my god, it is. That was a really annoying sound. Like, hurting my eardrums. What even is the other delve? I didn't see it. So I did the one there. There's nothing in Ringing Deeps. There's nothing in Undermine. I've done that one. I did that one. Is there another one? Hold on. There's 1, 2, 3. There's only 3 I did. I don't know, man. I'm gonna use my toy to get there, but I don't know if... I don't know what delve I'm missing. Unless I did one earlier today. I didn't do one on my warrior. I know the feeling. I prefer solo. I play mostly relaxed, lose myself in the game. Yeah, I'm pretty much the same. Also, a lot of times I'm like, when I'm playing the game, I'm like, I have a YouTube video on or something, so I don't want to... My days of sitting on Discord and like just listening to music while I play the game are long over. I don't know if I can do that. Like, a lot of the stuff I do is grindy, so just sitting and listening to music is not really that exciting. It just would be a lot harder. Or, oh my gosh, again with the... thank you again for the donation, Marissa. Again, you don't have to, but I appreciate that you do. Trying to be #1 fan, I appreciate you a lot. Wow. No, am I gonna get... Okay, good, I got 161. I thought it bugged out for a second. You're nuts with these donations. Okay, toy, delve. Let's see. Whoops, see daisy. Delve. Level bot. I don't know if there's anything there. So it should be take me to one that I haven't done, right? I've done 3. What am I missing? Oh, it's here? Oh, it's because the friggin' world quest is in the way. That's why. Alright, well, there you go. #1, yep, another day, another #1 for you. Grats. Unless someone donates you. Oh, God. Elephant Cottage. Hopefully it warmed up a bit. Must be standing. All right. And I lost my buff. Watching you from the lake. Put me on the projector. Make sure everyone watches. Alright, this one, this story in particular, I don't like. Because this the vacuum here, the black blood collector. This is very tedious. It's hot, but not the hot you like. That's unfortunate. And the hot I like is like yesterday hot, like Monday hot. Like if there's a breeze, it is just blowing out around volcanic ash at you. That's how hot it is. Or it's hard to breathe because it's so hot. Where you walk outside and you're already sweating down your back. You'd hate that otherwise. Yeah, I would. Just pull all these guys real quick so I don't have to keep slowly pulling them. Also, that reminds me, on Twitch, I finally met the criteria to be an affiliate. And that's pretty exciting because long time ago, that was one of my goals. I tried very hard to get that and it just wasn't happening, specifically because I couldn't get an average of 3 viewers. So I finally met that criteria. So thank you to everybody over on Twitch who's been supporting me there. Appreciate you very much. I'm not going to apply for that because I think it's kind of pointless right now. I also don't like the idea of like, you know, 2 or 3 people subscribing to me every month, but I stream for like a couple hours every week. I just don't like having, I feel like they're not getting their money's worth. I don't like the idea of having to feel like I have to stream just to make sure they're getting their money's worth. So won't do that, but I do appreciate everyone over on Twitch that has made that goal of mine finally after all these years a thing I'm able to do. If things keep going well, maybe one day I'll get that applied up and set up. But for now, we chillin'. If you're gonna subscribe to anybody over on Twitch, do it on Cause Streams TV. I'm sure he would love a couple more subs. Show him some love. Are you really not gonna give me friggin' 100% on these? I think it's gonna get me stuck at 99% here again. That's just insulting. It did. Oh, you friggin' boob. Alright. Nice, okay, good. That was quick, relatively quick and easy. He was good. Good. Also, speaking of yesterday, I went to go see Fantastic Four. No spoilers. First time I've ever gone to the theaters on my own. Overall fine, didn't mind it. I got the seats that like vibrate and like move around and stuff. That was interesting. I don't think I'd do it again. I don't think it was worth the money, but it's definitely interesting. There's some parts that like was really cool in, but not really my thing. Plus, they're really uncomfortable. The back had like no padding on it, which sucked. But 20 minutes in, I was hurting. Overall, I don't know what I'm looking for out of a movie. I really don't, because I thought it was fine, I guess. But it was really boring, because they talk a lot to set up the story, which I get you have to do. But like, I was like, can we just like get to the good part? And then the climax was awesome. The main villain is so awesome. He's foreboding. He's legitimately kind of creepy, intimidating, and just looks awesome. The climax, fantastic. And then back to more story. I was like, can we just go back to the stuff that's interesting? So I don't know what I want in a movie. Sorry, that was English. That was not English. I don't know what I want out of a movie. Because everyone loved Thunderbolts. Everyone seems to be loving Fantastic Four, and I'm just like, would I go see it again? No. I don't know. I think I'm a curmudgeon now. I mean, always been a curmudgeon, but more so now with movies than I was in the past. Plus, overall, I don't know. I did not like the cast, to be honest. The more I thought about it, like, I don't like the characters. Flame Boy is kind of annoying. The wife and Pedro are kind of annoying, and then Rock Boy is like kind of useless. I don't know. It's not quite my style. Deposit this, grab that. We have not enough for another key. This can get all sold. I want to deposit 3,978, 93, 84. Only that 1.357 mil. Nice. Not bad. All right, let's go auction and then check out the PTR. Ooh, what is this transmog? Halo. That's kind of cool. Wow, I like that a lot. Not bad. I'll take it. Okay. All this, well, not those actually, those go on my tailor to craft with a later. Oh wow, lore drop goes for a lot, 17 gold. I really should start saving these because I'm going to need them for alchemy for castle, or actually don't need them for alchemy, I need them for inscription though. Whatever, I'll get the gold now, worry about it later. Cool, that's good. How much gold do I have? Like just 6 gold over 3,000, not bad. And then just so I don't forget, I'm going to jump on to, I believe it's Donald's? Yes. Grab those cloths. All right, let's grab this, this, and this. And now I'm going to jump onto the PTR. And I want to see what new achievements they've got coming out next week. Preparing for that. Warcraft, PTR 11.2. I believe I've got that set up in OBS. Made sure I got that yesterday. Make sure the sound's on for this. Looks like it's louder. I'm gonna put that down there. Thanks. Just to hold on, just to be sure. I feel like that's louder. World of Warcraft. One sec. Down bar. Wow, is that 7? Okay. Sure. Test. I feel like that's extra louder than normal. I'm gonna put that down to 4. I'm gonna go over to this guy. Down to 3. So I copied the character over, I copied my account data. I don't know if that's the right way to do it, but bringing down the house, what is this? Oh, so they added an achievement for this. Okay. Well, not, wait, did they? Because I didn't get an achievement for this when I got it, so that makes sense. Let me just down. Okay, so the achievements didn't exactly get carried over. I'm missing about 100 or 1,000, or no, 150, 60, something like that. So, unfortunate. This is all stuff I already had, but let's just see. So characters, buy 6 bank tabs, nothing new. Buy 5 warband bank tabs. This should I should already have, but let's just see.
I have calibrated my prices to be
Bank.
reasonable.
Also, I guess this is the, oh, you get extra for void storage. Interesting. I need to go on my guy's void storage. Okay. Wow, so it's 2 extra slots, eh? Oh no, okay. Well, on my alts, I've just been like getting the 4 banks, or whatever, how many bank slots, plus the reagents bag. Maybe it is worth it to, oh, that's so much extra moving. I'm probably just not gonna do that on the alts, whatever, just let them have what they have. Okay. Why do I have... I don't know, why do I have all this stuff in here? You have unopened items? Mounts, blazing, Feldrake, fiery. No. Eat anything. Okay, so I don't have as many mounts transferred over. I think all my pets are here, so that's good. Alright, let's see. Achievements. That's the only new one for that. For quests, nothing new there. Nothing new at the bottom. I mean, I doubt there'll be anything new for Eastern Kingdoms, but let's just see. Wetlands, Nether. Or good. Shadowlands. That's right. Champion of the Dragonflight. Okay, so now War Within. Complete the Red Dawn. So this is the Legacy of Arathor thing. So okay, so these are the new achievements for quests coming out next patch. The Knife's Edge. Complete the following storyline in Koresh Warband Campsite. This is just the regular campaign. Complete the following storylines in Koresh. Otherworldly Ecologist. Side quests, maybe? Do a daily quest. Do a daily quest for each of the species in the Oasis. So this I don't know. I daily quests are kind of annoying. I just prefer world quests. I'm hoping this is something where it's just like every day there's one new one. And it's not like this week the honeybees are out and next week it's the fox strut. Hopefully you can get this done in a week, or how many days? 4 in a week. Hopefully, if you're lucky. But see about that. I don't know. I don't really like daily quests. I prefer world quests, but ensure all the creatures in the Oasis are fully integrated into the ecosystem. Ecological stability. I think this is one of the features. Something with one of the features are coming out, so that I don't know about that. Complete the following achievements in Koresh. So this is all the other stuff before. Wait, what's this? Yeah. So this is like the meta achievement for Koresh, which when they release the meta achievement for War Within as a whole, this will 100% be part of that. So if you're farming that achievement, want that achievement, make sure you're finishing off these ones here. Sojourner of Koresh. These are the side quests. Okay. What is this then? Complete the following storylines. The side quests and other side quests. Okay. This is a one that didn't for some reason go over. I already have this. Win 2 challenge mode races in the Oasis. Okay. Complete 2 warrants. I imagine this will probably have another one after it. Like, let's just see if actually. Let's say 2 things. So Moonlighter. I don't know if I copied that. Let's see. There we go. Wowhead. Oh, it's not even there. Okay. Moonlighter Wowhead achievement. There we go. Yeah, so there's one to complete 4 warrants and another one to complete all the warrants. In total, there are 2, 4, 6. There's 3 achievements left. What's the reward for this? Ethereal Sash Cat? What is that? Collect the cloak appearances of Eternal. Okay, so that's a cloak appearance. That's for that achievement. For 4, you get Starlight, which is a pet. It's like a nether ray. And then for the last achievement, you get a mount. Oh, Terror of the Night. Oh, this kind of looks like Rashinon from the raid. Okay, so you definitely want to finish this achievement. So the end quest, the end achievement for this, to complete all warrants, which I don't know what that is, but completing all the warrants will give you a mount. This one, I wonder if there's another achievement. There is not. That's the only one. Okay. Exploration, nothing new. So I got anything though? No. Eastern Kingdoms, no. Kalimdor. One missing? What is that? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Lots of stuff missing here, I believe. Dragon Isles is missing 3. Yeah, that makes sense. War Within. All right, anything new? Fighter the Nightman? No. Okay, so anything that I got? No, but let's see the new achievements that are coming out. Pet the following Perkins in Koresh, so making a /pet macro will be helpful for this. Unless this is one of like the ones in, I think it was Dragonflight, where you have to actually click on the NPC. Treasures of oh my lord. Dude, there's like more achievement, or there's more treasures than this one alone than there is all the other War Within treasure achievements combined. Oh my goodness. Do they already have the locations for this? On Wowhead? 1 comment. 2 tabs. So there's, oh, these are in the phase diving mode and the regular mode. Most of these items require you upgrading your Reshiwrap's cloak up to rank 4. How do I upgrade my Rushy Wraps to rank 4? Each upgrade costs Ethereal Strands 3. You can earn these from the Heavy Trunk cache boarded at the end of a Koresh delve. Usually once per delve run, you would need 12 in total to upgrade to what lies beyond. Okay, so you have to run 12 Koresh delves to get rank 4. So that might be the first thing one of the first things I do then is spamming that. So I can focus on these. Well, we'll see, because I'm probably not going to farm these right away, so I don't know. Okay, well, anything interesting? Click the lantern, go spawns, you can find the brothers. Yeah, I need to fly some places, top of the place. Multiple spawn locations, hopefully that's always up somewhere and not a chance to spawn. Let me actually go to the abandoned lockbox thing here, comments. Doesn't look like, okay. Phase diving, everything seems to be pretty... Seems to be fine for the most part. There's a few of these achievements in the phase diving place that say to drink a potion. This potion, enter untethered space with enter untethered space with 270% increased speed and greater jump distance. Can only be used in Koresh and has a 1-minute cooldown. Called the Untethered Zaibuka. All right, seems relatively easy for the most part. Just the rank 4s. Oh boy, that's okay. This will for sure be part of the meta achievement, so make sure you're doing that as well. Collect the sword cosmetics listed below. You've got all the swords. There's not a follow-up to this, and there's no comments on Wowhead. Discover the following lore objects. One comment. Each of the lore objects awards 250 rep with the Koresh Trust. Wait. Calendar, Dark Moon Fair. Okay. Okay, so when... Good thing I'm looking at this. It's a free t-shirt day. So, Dark Moon Fair is going to be up when this patch goes live. Ideal time to get this specific achievement is during next week, because you'll have a 10% buff from Dark Moon. So instead of getting 250 rep per, you'll get 275 rep per. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you get another extra 100, 200, 250. So basically you get one extra lore object. Good to know. This will definitely be part of the meta as well. Complete the Koresh capstone quests listed below. Special assignments. No comments. I'm not sure what that is. Loot Zythar's favorite crystal and slay Zythar the Unblinking. No comments. Find and loot. This, I imagine this must be some rare spawn after you loot a crystal. Wouldn't be surprised if it's something similar to the treasure, Galagio treasure thing that you get from the piles. Jumping away. Find and loot the ethereal Voidforge container in the ruins of whatever in Koresh. No comments on that. Find and loot. Okay. Experience the mysteries of Koresh by completing the achievements below. So this is the... Okay. So this is actually the meta for the exploration tab. So this specifically will be part of the War Within meta. Definitely want to get that done as well. That's some of the other ones I was talking about. Defeat all of the rare creatures found in Koresh. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19 different ones. For a total of 15 points. Wanted. Comments. Let's see. Anything interesting? So one of them you have to jump multiple times in a location to evoke to emerge from the ground. You must click 4 items around the oasis to obtain buffs. The buffs allow you to interact with the brazier. The buffs have a 3-minute duration. If one expires, you have to go back and click the buff again. You can interact with the brazier without the buffs. Okay. Can't interact. Okay, so that one's going to be interesting. There's a patrol. Patrol. Yeah, some of these you're going to have to actually do stuff. Oh boy. So, okay, there's a couple that are only available during warrants, apparently. This So Grubber is a rare that requires a long quest line that unlocks the weekly warrant feature. Oh, so he's part of a quest though, so that won't be bad. And another one, Arcana Monger Sozer. This is likely the longest to find, as the rare elite is time gated behind the warrant quest line that starts at this person. After completing the quest line, which also unlocks Grubber, you are time gated behind the weekly quest lockout and RNG because there are 6 possible warrants but only 1 available per week. Boy. Okay. Chat time, yeah, that's still there. Gather a group of experts to assist in the Oasis of Koresh. Something NPC related, I imagine. The world quests, with a world quest or something story related. Complete the diving into phase diving quest line. That'll just be something you do. This might be something you do pretty quick, because if you're phase diving, I think that's a big feature that they're introducing, so that's probably going to be one of the first achievements you get. Explore Koresh, that'll be a simple one. Fully upgrade the Reshi wraps, and collect all of the phase lost item appearances found from phase diving orbs. Thanks for the chat. Gotta go. Got a film on Prime to watch with the name on it. Oh, with my name on it. Take care. Hopefully catch you soon. Thanks for coming out, Angie. Enjoy the movie. Appreciate the kind words. So collect all the phase lost item appearances found from phase diving orbs. What is the need amount for that? What is this? No comments. And the mount is like a purple ethereal alec of some kind. Not my favorite, but okay. Alright, interesting. So delves. Moving into that. Anything new here? Oopsie daisy. No. No. An incomplete for War Within and delve. So complete 1,000, that's still there. Raise a companion level 100. Oh my lord. So Brand's gone up to 100. He's getting 20 more levels. Okay. Open 10 flicker gates. I imagine this is just something to do in one of the stories. There's another one to open 100 after that. You get the title Flickering. Don't mind it. Obtain the Delver's Mana Skimmer. This is the mount. So that might be one of the first ones you get as well. Complete each story variance of this one. So there's 4 different stories. That'll take 4 days. And find and open all the sturdy chests. So I've somehow already got one. Okay. Do these have any specific stories that are needed? No. At least not as far as the comments go. But this achievement's being added to the meta achievement to find and open all the sturdy chests in all of the delves. So if you haven't done that, now's probably the best time to do that. What is this mount? Oh, this is the... what is that mount? I don't know. That was one of the new ones, though. Azure Voidflower. Yeah, that's cool. Alright. Not bad. Pretty much what you'd expect. Only one new kind of meta achievement type of thing. Get the mount, play all the stories, get all the treasures. This is probably going to be... Well, this one specifically probably on day 1. This one at least 4 days. PvP, nothing new. Nothing new there. Right. Honor, nothing new. Wars, I mean... This won't have anything at all. Deepal Ravine. Yep, nothing new there. World, let's see. World might have something. We'll probably have something. Kill 50 Alliance players during an assault. Don't know if I have that already, but okay. Loot 1,000, earn 1,000 honor in Koresh while in war mode. So again, that'll probably be something where you can just simply sit and collect war crates as they spawn every 20 minutes, like I did with all the other zones. So that's probably what I'll do on my hunter. That shouldn't be that hard of an achievement to get, and that'll be the last one for the expansion. It's not bad at all. Kill player who is infused. This is from Dragonflight. Okay. Not bad. Dungeons and raids. We've got 1. Glory of the Omega Raider. Mount is Umbral Karak. Which... Umbral Rock. Okay, it looks like a thing from That one Warlords of Draenor dungeon. Kind of very ugly, but okay. Especially for a glory mount? Okay. Let's go War Within Dungeon. Anything new? Either? No. So defeats in normal, the last boss, then probably, yeah, heroic and mythic right here. So 3 achievements there, 30 points each, or for total. War Within Raid, nothing new that I don't already have. That is mythic that, mythic that. Alright, so this is the achievements for the new raid. So complete the first 3 bosses, next 3 bosses, and the last 2. Defeat all the bosses. So in total, just for completing the raid on even LFR, you'd get 10, 20, 30, 40 points. I don't know if there is one for heroic and mythic. I think there is usually. Yeah, there's heroic and mythic as well, so 10 points each for that. And these are the achievements to kill the boss on mythic. Of mice and Manaforge, defeat the Plexus Sentinel after saving all mice from atomization in Manaforge Omega. Okay. Time to vote. Cute or scary. Defeat Loom Ithar after everyone decides whether they would rather cower from it or cuddle it before starting the battle in Manaforge. Interesting. Defeat Soulbinder or whoever after defeating all little unbound souls. We'll just spawn some more ads. Be annoying. Defeat Forge Weaver Eraz after destroying a Void Forged Echo. That might be just something you have to spawn extra in the fight. Defeat the Soul Hunters after all players have worn Adoris's spare blindfold at least one time. Okay. Council fights. Who are the Soul Hunters? Who? Adoris's? Adoris's. That's not what I want. Shay. Soul Hunters model. Adoris. Okay. Zoom. That's some stuff. No, so intermission. Collapsing Star, Falrush. Melissa, Adoris, there we go. So Collapsing Star. After collapsing, which everyone pulls towards him. Okay, it doesn't have anything about his stuff in there, so I'm not sure. But okay. He's gonna have to wear his spare blindfold. Might just be something he has on the like an altar or something to pick up. Breaking the 4th wall, defeat Fractalus after destroying a 4th wall 18 times. So, I assume there'll be something where you break 3 walls, and the 4th wall will be extra raid damage or something like that. King's Ransom, defeat Nexus King Salhadar alongside a hidden assassin. Okay, so finding the assassin, and then a hidden assassin revealed, and then you gotta kill the boss with him active. Is this already by chance or in there? I wonder what you might need for that. If there's like a toy or something. No comments on that yet. Defeat Dementius, the All-Devouring, after allowing every member of your raid to be hit by reverse gravity at least once. Let's see, what is reverse gravity? He targets a random player, then reverses their gravity after 6 seconds, inflicting 1.5 melee shadow damage to players within 6 yards and sending them airborne. Players hit by this effect who are already airborne are immediately launched into Dementius. So airborne targets of reverse gravity are launched upward when where they float helplessly towards the boss. Players with excess mass can stand under them to pull them back down, canceling this effect when they reach solid ground. Okay. So he casts this on random players. Oh boy, that's going to be annoying. This will be the more players you have for this fight specifically, the worse it's going to be. That one sounds kind of annoying. Doable but annoying. This is Fractalus with the 4th wall. Shattering. Backhand. Casement, they're reading them. Shockwave. Don't see anything with a wall. A crystalline wall of void energy which explodes upon impact with a player. With that thing. This. Okay, wait, what? So, the Crystal Nexus, a crystalline wall of void energy which explodes upon impact with a player affected by crystal encasements. Crystal encasements. Fractalus begins to crystallize several players, inflicting a lot of damage for 8 seconds. Upon expiration, the player is crystallized and rooted for 4 seconds. The target becomes crystal, rooting them in place for 4 seconds. And then this wall... There's just one wall, though. Where's the... Oh, 6 dark crystals that emit refracted entropy in a line towards Fractalus, inflicting whatever damage to players touching it. So we have to kill half of that, I guess, or more than half of that. I don't know the boss fight, so I'm kind of just guessing based off what I'm reading here. Defeat the Soul Hunters. I looked at that one. Defeat Forge after destroying a Void Forge Echo. Void Forge Araz. Void Arcane Echo. Okay, what does the Arcane Echo do? Let's see. Arcane Collector. Stage 2, Stage 1. Where are you at? Oh, do I see that? Arcane Echo. Araz unleashes... What was the achievement again? Echoing Tempest? A Void Forged Echo. I'm assuming something to do with this. The boss unleashes a burst of energy onto his current target, so a tank, inflicting a bunch of whatever to all players. The damage is reduced by the number of players within 10 yards, so stacking it swirly. Additionally, an Arcane Echo is summoned at the location. An Arcane manifestation that duplicates its casts. Okay. A Void Forge, hold on, Void Forged Echo. So what I'm wondering is if maybe you have to do Arcane Manifestation and Void Manifestation. What is that? You have to like merge an Arcane and a Void together to make that happen. Shields. Check this already. H2. Void Manifestation comes from Dark Singularity. A mote of void energy that moves towards the Dark Singularity. The Dark Singularity surges with energy. If it contacts a Void Manifestation, it inflicts to all players. What is... That's only in that phase. Does the other one... Arcane Echo... Arcane Manifestation. An orb of raw energy that moves towards the Arcane Collector that summoned it. The Arcane Collector surges with energy if it contacts an Arcane Manifestation, inflicting 4.8 melee to all players. Okay, so a mode of energy that moves towards the Dark Singularity. I don't know what that is. Wait, Dark Singularity, what is this? A singularity erupts within the forge, inflicting a lot of damage to players and pulling them into its crushing darkness. Over time, the strength of this movement... So here's what I'm envisioning, having not seen any of the boss fight mechanics. This big orb, or this big void zone spawns, pulls everyone towards it. Including, and it also spawns a void orb that goes towards it. This void orb can maybe be CC'd. And you want to hold this... Or, no, actually, you probably start with phase 1, right? Yeah, so phase 1 starts. And there is this thing... This Arcane Collector that spawns an Arcane Orb of some sort. You CC that orb throughout the entirety of the fight, through the intermission, into stage 2, at which point the this pulling thing starts. Hold on. Force draws energy from several players, inflicting whatever, and a void manifestation forms at each player's location. Okay, so yeah. So you CC the arcane, and then someone spawns a void manifestation near the arcane, so it gets pulled into the CC. I think that's my guess. That's how I think that happens. My guess. Defeat Soulbinder, whatever, after defeating all little unbound souls. Nothing showing there really, so I'm kind of not sure what that one, but just spawning ads of some sort. Defeat the boss after everyone would cower or cuddle it before starting the battle. That I don't understand. What is this? Defeat Lumithar? Okay, so this is... traps enters the chamber, upon which 50% tears itself. Nothing there. I wonder if anything is like different. Well, mechanically, which there would have to probably be something, but I don't know what that is. But okay, so we just slash something before the fight, and then see this one. Just based on reading it, it sounds like literally before the fight, everyone in the grade has to either slash cower or slash cuddle it, and then you just do the fight normally. Probably no one die or something like that. Defeat the Plexus Sentinel after saving all mice from atomization. This is Plexus Sentinel. What was it? Atomization. Right. Okay. The Arcanomatrix Atomizer will atomize all players who come in contact with it. A cool looking boss. Wow. The Atomizer inflicts 7.5 milli arcane to players passing through the sleeve. Okay, so my guess is that throughout the fight, mice will spawn. And there's going to be like a beam of light of some sort. And if they get too close to it, you want to like click on the mouse that is, to save it. Maybe. If a mouse dies, GG. That's my guess. Before I continue, I have to use a washroom really bad though, and I'm gonna grab a pepperette, so be right back. We'll continue with the achievements PTR. One sec. Oh, I feel like a brand new woman. Oh my god, so much. Holding that in for like the last 30 minutes. Oh, I kind of enjoy this for a second. Wow, my bladder feels good. A new man, a new woman, a new being. All right, professions. That's not what I want. Professions. I don't think there'll be anything new, really. I doubt it. Cooking, no. Fishing, no. I mean, they're gonna add something for fishing. It'd probably just be to fish something in the new zone, but I don't think there's probably anything there. Don't see anything. You know, I still need this achievement. Cooking, I just looked at that. LOL. No. Reputation. Anything new for max reps? No. In War Within, so there is the new achievement to get Renown 20 with Galagio, which I'm not sure why they didn't add that before. Or they did, I just didn't get it for some reason. And then there's Reach Renown 20 with Koresh and Reach 15 with Maniforge Vandals. Do I already see that by chance? No. Oh, no. Brand's level 98? Cool, good for me. Don't. Is this the last rank for all of these? It is. Wow, that's the only. So max renown is 15 and 20 with this. Okay, interesting. World events. I doubt anything interesting. Dash lead duos highest score. That might just be a bug there. Anything new for anniversary? No. Time walking? No. Dark moon. Collect 10 blazing runes in one flight session. I think I already have that. Brewfest has something new coming out, right? Donate to bar tab barrels at taverns in Kazalagar. So that'll be something new in the fall. Nothing new for Hollow's End. Pilgrim's Bounty, nothing new there. Winter Vale. That's always been there. Nothing new there. Pet battles. Nothing new that I don't already have. Collect. That I don't already have. Battle. Ooh, yeah, battle achievements. We'll have a new one saying on Undermine. Don't need that. This is all PvP, PvP. There's not any new ones? In Koresh? No. There's no new pet battle achievements in Koresh. Really? That, I mean, for sure there's new pets. But that's surprising. There's even an Undermine, there's achievements. Or, yeah, there's pet battle achievements. So like this is a one, this is one. How many pets total? A lot, but I mean even Siren. Oh my, well, Siren didn't have an achievement. What is this? Drop from vibrating box. This is kind of cool. I like that pet a lot. Dusk Thief. Kind of cute. Graceful. Ooh, that's kind of cuter. Wow, I love that. Whatever this vibrating box is, I like it. That's cute. Cute. Oh, I like this one the most. Wow, that's a really nice looking pet. Jimmy! Jimbo, the Gymster. Going to the gym, Mr. Longlegs. Ancient Coffer. Little serpents, another one of these. There's a lot of these. There's really only like three models mostly. Scrappy Thorntail from Vibrating Box. This is kind of cute. Reminds me of not Roadrunner. Wily Coyote. Shimmering Inch Shifter. It's kind of cool color. Iridian Thorntail, that's cute. I don't like the color on that though. Vibrating Box. That's not a whole lot of variety here, but okay. What about mounts? If I do Koresh in here, do I get any cool mounts? Koresh. Pretty sure we've already gone through all these before, but let's see. So for Untethered Coin, got a little gnat thing from Half-Life. This is the Keystone Master. That dude already had the Keystone Master. Okay. Hold on. Keystone Master. Wow. Season 3. Is this the 3000 or 2000? Oh, 2000. This is the 2000 one? Oh, hype. So that's for 2000 rating in Mythic Plus next season. That's kind of exciting. It's from Quest. Drop. This is really. I don't like these models at all. I don't like these either. World Quest? Oh boy. the rep reward, I'm assuming, because that's 8100 crystals. Another one of these Shadowlands mounts. I mean, cool model, I guess. I don't really like it all that much. I just realized it has a hole in its thigh, and I don't like that at all. Hair of the Wastes. Yeah, it's another rep one, I believe. Umbral. This is from the Glory of the Dungeon, or the Glory of the Raider. And Vicious Avoid Creeper. Not the worst. I kind of like the green underneath and the yellow there. That's kind of cool. Not all the mounts, of course. I just did Koresh, so there's some that aren't in here, but interesting. Back here, level. Yeah, I'm very surprised, unless it's just late or they're gonna add it later. But there's no new pet battle achievements for Koresh. Toy box, nothing new. Mounts, nothing new there. Appearances. There will be one for the collection, the new raid, and yeah. So collect an armor set from Manaforge Omega. Complete one of each achievements for feats of strength. So mythic, get some. Where was I? Something or elite season 3 PvP. This might be one of the ones you get next patch, next expansion. Collect any armor set from Dragon. Oh, that's Dragonflights. Collect any armor set from the War Within season 3 Astral Attire. Okay. I mean, I'll get this on my hunter relatively quickly. Drag Cosmetics, yeah, nothing new there. Expansion features, anything new that might be coming out of here? Arch Tournament told Brad. Visions, nothing new. Skywriting? Ooh. Undermine, yeah, let's see what they've got in here. Eastern Kingdoms Racer comes out at the end of August, I believe. They only have one new one. Discover the following skywriting glyphs in Koresh. 2, 4, 6, 8. There's no new achievements here. What? I don't like that. Skywriting is one of my favorite things to do, and getting the achievements, like, I love doing that for these specifically. I don't like that. I hope that's just something they've missed. No new lore walking stuff. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. That's really annoying. Any new feats of strength I might get? No. Completed tier 11 delve lives remaining. Included tier 11 delve lives remaining season 1. Cataclysm, yeah, nothing changes there. Dungeons, nothing changes there. Raids, PvP. Earn 2,500 conquest. I did that. Oh, on this character? Not this character. I did it on my hunter, though. That's another one I get for my hunter. I get the astral weapons of conquest. Anything rep related? No. Events? Nothing new. Promotions? Nothing new. Legacy? I doubt it. Character. Quests. Dungeons. Raids. Professions. Currencies. World events. Features. Next, that's nothing new. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, overall, the majority of the achievements are coming from quests in the exploration tab. I feel like that's where the majority of the time spent for getting achievements will be from. The rare, kill all the rarest. There's like a few annoying ones in there. Collect all the treasures, has some annoying ones. A lot of stuff seems like it's going to be just campaign or quest related, so not that bad. Rep will just doing stuff there as normal. The PvP ones are not going to be that bad. They're the world PvP, that is. They get 1,000 honor. That's going to be quick. You could probably get that in the first day. Especially if you do the war crates. I might just on Tuesday, like while I'm watching a movie or something, just wait for this to spawn, because that'll be quick and easy. No pet battles is weird. No skywriting achievements, weird. Dungeons, raids. The raid ones seem interesting. Those are always fun. I don't mind doing those at all. Yeah, that's it. So let's take a look at a couple things I want to do here still. I want to take a look at the bank again.
I have an extended supply of goods.
Yeah, so it gives me back these bags, lol. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tabs. I mean, on PTR, it converted everything properly without me having to take anything out, so that's good, I guess. Still don't trust it, but I guess. Afternoon. How are you doing today? I'm still gonna take stuff out, but I guess good to know that's working. I do kind of, I don't want to do too much. I do want to see, can you fly in Koresh right away? Ethereal delves. Wait, delve wayfinder, what is this? Allow me to guide, where do you want, there's teleports to, or, oh, that's probably just for PTR. Oh, I wish they had this in retail. Wow, that'd be so much better. Well, I guess you didn't go to 1, but still. That'd be so cool. Delver's Race? What is this? Seasonal reminder. Unlock the purchase supplies. What do you have for sale? Delver starting, can't sure buy that. We got 2, 5,000, 7,500, 10,500, 12,500, 13,000 undercoin to buy all these schematics, which I don't think I saw an achievement to collect all these, so we needed. Place down the Shrieking Quartz, luring the Nemesis to its location. No new pets. What is this? Oh, headpiece. That looks pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. Reminds me of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder. I like that a lot. I like this appearance. Oh, just different cloaks? Not bad, I'd probably buy that. Oh, whoa! Noxious Injector Apparatus? What? I love that a lot. What is this on the head? It looks like an apple. That is really, really cool. I like that a lot. Wow. Working on getting things ready for cash closing and statement day. My least 2 favorite days in the month are coming up. Oh, that sucks. How long is that going to take? Oh, I like this a lot. Let me go and just all really quick just so I'm not missing anything. That's sick. This, I feel like I might actually already have this because these shoulders look familiar. This set looks familiar. That's so sick. Wow. Damn, that's sick. Yeah, no, I definitely bought this. I know I bought this for sure. I'm pretty sure I have that. Some interesting things in there. A reagent bag. Yeah, and everything else in here. So the stuff you get from here will be 668. Wow, and it's warbound. Oh boy. Okay, okay. Huh. Well, there comes the question. If I want to gear up any alts, would I rather just buy the reagents at gold, or would I just spend that on some gear? Huh. Because some of my alts, it'd be a lot easier if I could just get them to 668 from this. But the gold is nice too. I don't know. Maybe early season spend it on the gear, and then later season spend it on the pouches. That's kind of cool though. Okay. What else did you want me to do? You want to talk to this guy? You've got a bunch of stuff I'm pretty sure I already have. Wait, what's the Delver's Journey again? It's Shift I? Or I? Delves. You may acquire the schematic. You may acquire Delver's Bounty from Bountiful Delves once per week. Oh, this is the maps. Okay. Hold on. Delver's Bountiful Delves have a chance to... Oh, gosh. Have a chance to reward a Delver's Bounty once per week. Zaron will now appear at the end of Tier 9 Delves and above. You may acquire the emitter schematic for your Delver's... Who is Zaron? The schematic. You can now purchase 2 coffer keys per week. This is actually earlier on. They did this like later on in the season, the first 2, didn't they? That's kind of nice to put that earlier. You may acquire the quad glider schematic. Another schematic. Delver's mana bound Ether Gates. You may purchase veteran 1 out of 8 warbound gear. So cash closing for the month is tomorrow. Makes sense. That will take me pretty much all day. Then statement day is always a dumpster fire, and that is Friday. And also that sucks. Oh, at least it's kind of like a quick end of the week, even though it's not ideal. So there's a new toy summons the ethereal transmorpher. Unlock progressing the season 3 journey. Now the toy opens a portal for 1 minute that any player that can use to return to Explorer's Leam. Oh, 2-hour cooldown. Wait, hold on. This is his schematics. Okay, so this is cool. So we have essentially another teleportation device / kind of hearth for now. Hearth, rather. You can use this toy to get back here. Every 2 hours. That might not be bad. Because you can start off, I don't know if this guy's coming into retail or not, but you over here, you talk to, I want to go to Fungal Folly. Then you use your toy, your Delve bot, to go to the next Delve. You hearth. You do the next Delve, that's third one. Talk to this guy, next one. You use that toy to come back to talk to this guy again. By that time your hearth is up, you hearth back. And you get 4 Delves that are removing. Done. Boom. Easy. Lots of transmog that I may or may not already have. Unhitched. Not bad, cool. Okay, well, what else do you want me to do? Delve guide reviewed? Where is that? Can I repossessed? Yeah, this is the new Delve mount, which I really don't like this model. I do like the purple, like I said before, I like the little glass stuff here. When you recover Brand's lost gear, so I imagine you do a Delve or a few Delves, and then you get that mount and you get an achievement for that. So it'll be one of the first achievements people get. So what is this though? The Delver's Race? What is that? Any info on that? What are Delves? And what charges to be found? Whose banner is that? The expedition is a neutral organization dedicated to knowledge, not politics, but that doesn't mean we can't have a little friendly competition between members now and again. I'm declaring a race. Horde versus Alliance. The first to complete enough Delves gets to fly their colors here in the headquarters. I commissioned some new dirigible paint schematics for the occasion too. Complete Delves as a community to unlock faction-exclusive customization options for the Delver's dirigible. Interesting. I mean, that's not a bad thing, but any server that has a imbalance is going to not ever have that for one faction. So hopefully they have alts. That's kind of cool though. What do you got?
Have I got a deal for you?
Leave a crystallized memory containing a message for another player to discover when running this Delve. Wait, what? Leave a crystallized memory containing a message for another player. Hope wanes.
Glad I can help.
Did you just stick this in a Delve? Okay. Interesting. I guess if you have friends, which... Oh, well. Show... Okay, yeah, so this is definitely a PTR guy, because this has everything that you want, so that sucks. Okay.
Be careful.
Oh, what is this? Delver's seasonal mana skimmer? Is this what you get for defeating the seasonal boss in Delves? That's really cool. Bad mount model and everything considered. I like that a lot. Oh. Okay, well, what else do we got? You got the better part of Valor Stones. Yeah, this I think is...
How fare
You just want me to do something stupid?
you? Is a
Collect 50
war
Valor Stones while adventuring, so definitely want to pick that up on Tuesday. So pick that up on... Let me just make sure. Let's pick this up. No follow-ups, item upgrades. Can't upgrade anything because it's done and over with. Ooh, what is this name? Jesus. Cool. What do you got for me over here? This will just be for a dungeon, which, I mean, this will you'll want to pick up for sure. Wants you to confront Soul Scribe. Okay. And this gives 1,500. So again, Dark Moon Fair starts Sunday. Patch comes out Tuesday. Pick up these quests. Hand them in before the Dark Moon Fair ends on Saturday nights. You hand this in for some Koresh rep. That's 1,500 plus another 10%. So 1,650, 1,650 rep. Get a leg up on the competition.
Work cycle.
Get the achievement faster. Get the rep rewards faster. If you're somebody who likes to get everything maxed out and you can stop doing as much content, like the dailies and stuff,
Please
a
proceed.
little bit better. Very best, pet battles, don't care. Emissary of War, complete 4 mythic dungeons. Yes, this is another one I'd have to pick up as well. Cache of Koreshi treasures. Rewards a loot. I level 694? Yeah, definitely want to get that. Well, that actually reminds me. What item level do the dungeons drop? Because isn't it worth doing mythic zeros? Our car, let's just say mythic drops 681. Okay. Yep, definitely will be an upgrade. Wow. I don't know about the, let's see. War Within, Raids, Liberation Undermine. If you did Mythic, I think you did up to Chrome King. 671, really? What? Oh, you can upgrade it. Right. So it probably goes to like 690 something. I mean, so yeah, people who did Mythic Liberation Undermine might not need to run Mythic Zeros. But, okay, 681 though. Oh my goodness. Daughter needs me. We shall. Hope it goes well. So, and then Sack Brood is probably going to be everyone's favorite. Releasing an egg grants you, 2,000 strength. Each egg hatches in 1 minute. New brood. So this is going to be the abyss, I guess, for most people again, which makes sense. So Arakara is going to be one to run for sure. Is there a list actually of Wowhead Season 3 Fury Warrior? No, I don't think so. Wait, 11. Oh, 1.1. Wowhead Season 3. Wowhead Fury Warrior. 11.2. No, not really. I don't see anything. Unless, hold on, let's see. Icy Veins, maybe? Icy Veins. I'm just trying to see like if there's anything good that I can find for 11.2, which I don't see. Okay, so I guess I'll have to see that next week. Like Eco Dome has two-handed sword, 681. That would actually that would not replace anything because I Circuit Breaker maybe. There's something. Well, yeah, actually it would replace my Circuit Breaker because I would just take the mythic piece and then upgrade it. I don't think this one's specific. Crit haste? Yeah, I don't think so. What does it even look like? Kind of whack. Don't like that. But yeah, no, definitely need to do mythic zeros then. I wonder what level, like, wonder what the minimum item level is for mythic zeros. Because I wonder if my shaman and my priest could, or my shaman and my paladin could get in there.
My directive is to serve you.
Provides the following. So that's the 675. That's 691 to 674. Oh my goodness! So you can so I can upgrade my crafted to 704. Looks like. So that's this here. And then I can also go up to 720. Oh boy, I wonder what the best method to do that is. Because this will be 45 Ruined Ethereal Crests. These come from Heroic Raid, Mythic Dungeons, 2 to 6 actually. Oh, not from zeros? What? Okay. So you literally can't get these unless you're doing Mythic Keystones. Okay, so that won't come out till the the week the raid comes out, so the week of the 12th. They come from Delves tier 8 through to 11, and Delvers bounty 6 and 7. And then these are going to be like the gilded crests, which come from Mythic Raid, Mythic Dungeons 7 and up. Delves, so tier 11, you have 3 per week. So I think if you get 7, I think it's still 7 per week. So at least 21 of these per week. And Delver's Bounty. I wonder what the best method to use these would be. Because I feel like just as holding on to them, getting my weapon upgraded to 720, and then focusing on upgrading my other gear is probably the best way to do it. Because worst case, I'll get gear, just hold it in my bag until I can start upgrading it, unless it's an immediate upgrade, without upgrades, or without like Valor Stones upgrades. And then that'd be a couple of weeks worth of. That's tough, man. I don't know. It just depends on how many delves or how many mythics, mythic plus I'm doing. Because how much do you usually get per run, like per completion? Like 45 isn't that much. Epic maybe with a. Well, you also need to. Oh, you also need to get your spark though. I think I have to wait for that anyway. I mean, worst case, buy this and have it ready for when I get that spark. Because you get like you need two to make one spark and like 250 Valor Stones, whatever. So that'll take like what 2, 3, 4 weeks. Yeah, I think I might do that. I might hold the crests until I can buy this, and then start upgrading my gear, and then hold whenever I start doing Mythic 7 plus. Hold these until I can buy this. Because an item level of 720 on my weapon will be the highest item level I can get for sure. Okay. What is this also? Oh, I get a free key out of that? Okay. Cool. So that's, I think, the plan for that. Does anyone post stuff on the auction house in the PTR? I wonder.
I have an extended supply of goods for
They do.
Outlanders.
I'm back. Hope everything's all right. Okay, that's interesting. People post stuff on the auction house. The chrono cloth. What are my bags? I don't know. Okay, so let's see. Anything? Quest. Hold on. Quest wise, anything over here? No, 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 no. I doubt it would show, but
Seems the spirits sent you my way.
yeah, this is the same stuff from this month. Thought maybe there'd be like stuff for August. Okay, let's see here too. Stable keeper. What do we got? Take the spatial rift. What is this? A shadowy invitation? Is that the same thing?
You want us to abandon our hunt for Xanath?
Review what happened before we go to Tazavesh? No, I'm not gonna do that. Unlocks the warband campsite for the. Okay. Accompany the Locust Walker and Illyria to Tazavesh.
The Koresh Trust has tasked me with
You just need help with something? Nice.
and defending Tazavesh.
Glad it was an easy one.
Brokers are from Koresh?
The all-devouring's attack left us refugees. The Shadow
So you know friggin' Alliance is better because the portals for everything are here and not on the Horde side. It's cringe. Okay, anyway, so that takes me to Tazavesh. I don't want to go there. I want to go... Oh, Tazavesh is Koresh? Oh. That's such a cool login screen. Holy. Or a loading screen. Yeah, no, don't want to see. No spoilies.
We forestall extinction.
Returned. Yeah, You unlock the major. Okay, so I unlocked these. The other one's on the raid, I think. They lied. I did not unlock it. Where is it? Okay, sure. Restoring. Help the brokers with their issues. No, I don't really want to. Oh, this is actually the raid. This isn't. I thought this was gonna be, or like the earlier part, the marketplace where you go up to the top. Okay.
And we do chores?
So, can I can't. Oh, you can fly. Hype. Oh, I love that so much. Thank you so freaking much for that, Blizzard. This is that Tazavesh. The raid, or the raid is here. Can I? Oh wait, no, that's both dungeons. Can I just leave? What happens if I just leave? Crash. Oh, you can. You literally can just fly over. Oh my gosh, this looks so freaking cool, man. Wait, is that? Hold on. I just want to see something really quick. Do I literally just fly over? This reminds me of Netherstorm so much, and I am so in love with this already. Wow. I cannot wait to spend some time in here. Oh, okay. I thought it unlocked every zone immediately. Okay, well, that was pretty quick. I just want to see, how fast can I get Explorer? I don't want to spoil anything here for myself, so I'm going to turn off the music, because I already love it. I don't want to listen to it too hard. God, this is so freaking cool, man. I'm so happy that they made it so you can fly right away, too. They didn't take away flying again. Make us have to re-earn it. Sense a nearby skywriting glyph. Don't care. Wait, sand. Wait, what is this? This isn't not one of the treasures that you need, but I want to see what you get out of this. Oh, it is. Oh, it is one. Okay, I lied. So I got this staff. I got 4 resonance crystals. Okay, so I didn't get the achievement. What am I missing? Oh, over here. Oh, this looks so freaking cool. Oh my gosh. Come on. Unlock. You can do it. I believe in you. Maybe go... Wait, is a whole zone over here? Hold on. I don't think so. Come on, unlock. I want to see if I get the achievement right away. If you do, this is a very quick and easy one to get. Discovered. Okay. Why won't you discover that? There's literally nothing over there. Okay. Hang on. Can I... No, first I need to figure out how to get the... How do you unlock this? This zone. Is this even a zone? Am I tripping? No, there's literally nothing here. So what am I missing for this achievement? Exploration. Filter by incomplete. Go to war within. Explore. I'm missing Vanquisher's Wake. Well, let's see. What are the flight points? Azavash. Ecodome. Whatever. Oasis. Shandor. At a point. Okay. Let's just plug this into... What's it called? Wowhead? No comments. Alright, well, let's fly around. Well, first of all, I want to check one thing. The first thing I want to check is what happens if I just simply dismount. Like, I know what happens, but, like, what happens? And when does it happen? Okay. So it dies, it teleports you back to the thing here. What the hell is it? Oh, what? What? Where's my body, though? Oh, it's over here? What's it want me to do? Hold on. Now I'm curious. Does it want me to fly over there just to release and not be able to mount? No, that's on the ledge. I wish so much they would make this also skywriting or make this faster, because this is brutes, my goots, my guy. Okay, so the res just takes you here. Okay. But now, where? What am I looking for again? Vanquisher's Wake. What looks like Vanquisher's Wake for you guys here? I don't know, let's go over here. This is the only place I haven't really been. Oh, can I land on this? Can. Cool. What was that? What was that? Harmful energy swirls around the Mana Forge Omega. What happens? Oh, you get one shot. That's what happens. Okay, I thought that was like a warning shot, but I guess it's a nuke in orbit. Balance. Okay. So I want to see. Can I? This is the raid. How far can I get? Let's see. Oh, I hit up instead of forward. Shoot. Oh, come on, go. Ah. Oh, it's sponsoring right here. Fresh trim looking. Thank you. Yep, I got my haircut yesterday. Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. Appreciate that. Okay, so I can't go that far. Okay, oh, my gear is all redded. Okay. This is so cool. So what am I missing though? I want to get the achievement for, oh, that looks so freaking cool. Wow. Like, I mean, I assume, but do I just like get nuked if I fly down? Yeah, okay. Why'd you die like that? Okay, let me repair wherever that's at. Okay. There's a lot of repairs, holy smokes. Now, I need to find, is it up here? Is that what I'm looking? No, it can't be. So I've unlocked everything. What am I missing? Hold on, if I Koresh map. Forward. Oh, well, no, that is. Yep, that is. It's a little thing. That is not brown on this picture. I wonder how far out you can fly too. Oh, this is what PTR is all about. Wow. This honestly, first impressions, Ardenweald is my favorite zone of all time because I love the way the sky looks there. This might top that. I'm being completely TBH with you right now. There it is. Boom. Okay, so yeah, this exploration achievement is so easy. Literally, you unlock these pretty quickly and then just fly up here to get this one. What is even in here? What is this? Nothing? Well, I mean, yeah. So that's going to be a very easy 10 points on day 1. And now that I know where that is... Oh, okay. I got dismounted. Bye. I mean, good view while you're dying, I guess. There it is. Yeah, I can't even. Oh, I've died too many times. That's yikes. Now submit. Cool. So what else did I want to see? So this is nothing. Oh yeah, I want to see how far out can I fly before it dismounts me. You have no idea. I wish I could fly into that right there. So badly, I wish I could fly into that. How far off the map am I? Don't even see. Cool. Can I get into this cloud? Okay, so, I mean, you fly for a decent amount of time. So Tazavesh is down there. We got all those flight points. Can I jump into the raid? Anyone have a group open for the raid? We made Legacy, no, War Within. Oh, they can't even get in there, huh? Custom, find group. Making raid. I don't know if anyone will join, but that'd be really great if they could. Mythic, sure. Actually, not mythic. Let's do like normal. Why am I getting dismounted? When leaving Vanquisher's wake, you randomly get dismounted, fall to your death, making it difficult to leave the island. Right. It's gonna res me same spot. Okay, well, let's see. Well, first, let's try two things. One, let's just see. Maybe I'm pressing something. It has to be something I'm pressing, right? And if it's not, let's see. Small indie company, that's why, yeah. Okay, I guess it was me. Any drops? No drops today. I haven't run anything yet. I was going to run some set bulker after this. I'm just playing around in PTR just to see what's going on. There's not really, the mob density is very limited though. There's not really a lot of mobs. What is this? This wall looks cool. Can they see me around this wall? Yeah, they can. Okay. Does that do anything if I walk through it? Oh, I can't even walk through it. I can't walk through it, but they can. Okay. A little bit discriminatory, but whatever. It's like a void winter wonderland. I love this. That does do damage or shoots you up too. Wow. This is so freaking cool, man. What is this? A lot of bogeys. Alright. Bogeys on my 6. Or I guess bogeys on my 12. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I don't know if this is like meant to be, or maybe this is just a specific part of the Koresh, but this, it feels like there's not really a lot of mobs. Like everywhere I'm flying, it's pretty dense. Or not, there's not a lot of ads. But even the freaking portal for this thing looks cool. Oh my gosh. What are you? Meet the Vandals. Report to whomever at Shadow Points. I just did. Oh, okay. I didn't have to walk in. Cool. Why can't I? Oh, okay. View Renown. So welcome Renown 2. Defeat Lumathar will grant you Spool of something silk, which can be used to fashion cloak appearances at shadow points. Will drop extra Loom Beast. That's the first boss. Gain access. How many things are there? 15? Okay. Gain access to arcane flow control for cultivation chambers in the Unbound Vault, allowing you to weaken non-boss enemies nearby. Siphon the essence of the forge, increasing your speed by 50% while out of combat inside of the raid. So I imagine it'll be like similar to Undermine, like one rank per week. So 3 weeks in, so like the end of August, I guess, first week of September, 15% speed buff. While inside Manaforge Omega, your Warbane's damage and healing is increased by 3%. Speak to Buddy Boy. To be issued a Shadow Guard translocator which projects your soul to Shadow Point when used inside the raid. The magic lingers only briefly before forcibly ripping your soul back through the portal. I don't know what that means. Grants access to the Manaforge translocator found before the Sentinel, allowing you to assault Nexus King Saldahar directly if you've defeated him at least once on your present difficulty. Okay, so that's the raid skip. Or wait, for before the Plexus Sentinel. Oh, so even before the first boss? Okay. And where does that take us? Rank 5, right? To assault Nexus King directly. Oh my, to the second last boss. Oh, that's a nice friggin' skip. Okay, so that's 5 weeks in? Holy smokes. Nice. Rank 6. Speak to Bao Chozo at Shadow Point to further enhance your resonance with the Reshi, increasing the effectiveness of your enchantments and mana oils while inside the raid. Week 7 you get another 3% damage and healing. Extends the arcane flow control access to your whatever is terrorist, allowing you to weaken non-boss enemies. You may obtain the Gear Glider at rank 8. So 2 months in, you get a Gear Glider. You get a new Enchanting Inscription recipes. Okay. That'll be good for me because I'm an enchanter. This dude now has a chance to drop Manaforge instruments, a reagent necessary to craft Manaforge related recipes. Hopefully that's BOE, so you can just put them in the auction house. Zoya, the furtive Perkin at Shadow, whatever, has run up to you and wishes to follow you. So you get a... Oh, you get a pet and a mount at rank 8. Defeating the Soul Hunters will grant you 3 Soul Gorged Augment runes. Void Touch Augment runes which do not expire on death. Does this happen, like, is it weekly, I'm guessing? So every week you get 3 Augment runes that you can sell? If you're not raiding, because that would be hype for me to get like 1,000 gold, like 3,000 gold-ish. This dog is so freaking cute. The other day it was like, I love when dogs, like, they get sick of their walk and like, you know what, I'm just gonna lay down and just start rolling around. And then the owner's like, okay, we gotta go, and the dog's just laying there like, nah, you're gonna have to pick me up, dude, because I'm not walking anymore. Love him so much. Oh, what a cutie. Alright, moving on. Climbing the ladder. The Soul Hunters have a chance to drop 3 additional Soul Gorge augment. So you can get up to 6? Goodness. Week 10. So I think it was week 4, 7, 10. While in Forge, while inside, you get another 3%, so up to 9% increase for damage and healing. Upgrade the power of your speed siphoner, increasing your movement speed by 30%. Nice. Rank 11 extends arcane flow damage. Extends arcane flow control access to the shadow docks, allowing you to weaken non-boss enemies nearby. Additionally, all consoles can now be activated in tandem. So is this like a half nerf for ads in the raid up to a certain point? Because that's, if I'm reading that right, that's kind of interesting. Up to like a certain section of the raid, you can weaken the the trash, so it goes faster. If that's what I'm reading, that's really cool. Named elite enemies inside Maneforge Omega now have a chance to drop warbound items when defeated each week. So that's at rank 11. I imagine that'll be veteran or champion, whichever one's the worst one. Probably that rank. Round 12, headhunting. Defeating Nexus King will give you an ethereal essence silver, which can be traded for a cosmetic appearance of your choice at Shadow Point. Again, I imagine this is probably gonna be a one-time thing, not a weekly thing, right? Or is it? I don't know. Nexus King has a chance to drop additional ethereal essence silvers when defeated. So probably get one for sure the next time you kill him at rank 12, and then each week there's a chance he drops more. That probably makes more sense. Rank 13, while inside, there's a 12% damage increase and healing increase. Looker Jr., descendant of the slain Watcher, seeks revenge or to join you. Zoturu at Shadow Point will put you in touch. Okay. Repelling Dementius from manifesting his full might has earned you the title Star Savior. Not bad. Speak to whatever to obtain the Bone Freezer as a mount. The Bone Freezer. Bone Freezer. Oh, that's not great. Mana Forge. So we got these three. This is the disc. This looks exactly. This is the mythic mount. Wow. That is such a badass mount. So this gear glider, this looks exactly like this, the cartel. It's just not as bright or not as dark on the top. I hate that. What is this? Redacted? What is this mount? Hold on, Zide. How do you get this? It was added in patch 9.1, Chains of Domination. There's no comments about it. What? Oh, it comes out in 11.2 though. Oh. It's associated with the Cartel Zai faction? What is that? Okay, I guess that's a third faction I didn't know about. I never went to Undermine because the quest line was annoying me. Is it the same deal in the PTR for the new zone? I love the game in advance and other content. To get into the zone, I literally just did like one in Dornagal. It's like talk to this one dude and go through the portal, and then you're in the zone. And then there's follow-up quests down here that I haven't done. But yeah, it was literally like 2 seconds to get into the zone. It's a portal. So in Dornagal, on the left side, there's the Horde portal for Orgrimmar, and on the right side, there's the Stormwind portal. Beside the Stormwind portal, that's where the portal is for Karesh. And it's literally just talk to the NPC and then go through that portal. The quest line for Undermine was pretty long, though. I'll give you that. That it was like when do I finally get in there? Oh, that was rank 14. What was it for 15? And then 15. So the 15th week. So that's what, almost 4 months in, is the full 15% damage increase in healing, and then gain the ability to teleport to Maneforge whenever you wish. Yeah, I love this. Like they did this with Undermine. I love that, and I'm glad they're doing it again with us. Okay, so is there like a quarter eccentric engineer? This is just the stuff. Oh wow, I kind of like that. Oh, I don't mind these at all. Anything else other than this though? That's not the worst looking thing. I'm not gonna go through all these, but oh gosh, I really like this. Wow. Oh my god. Oh, this is from the one boss, the sliver. Yeah, okay. Oh, you know what it is? It's probably like the thing in Undermine where it's like there's like 3 that drop and yet everyone has to roll on it. So it's not a guaranteed to drop, but still, that is pretty cool. What are you, curious? Who? Curious Curator. Collects the appearances of the Maneforge Omega Death Knight cloaks. Is this literally just cloaks? Evoker cloaks? Rogue cloaks? I mean, I definitely prefer the longer ones. Is that it? Is it literally just that? Warrior cloaks? Ugly. Exotic armor? This is Zoya, I think. Oh, that's gonna be a cute looking cat looking thing. Oh, you Zinja. Oh, you're an auctioneer? Dude, there's an auctioneer right outside the raid. I know there's one inside Undermine as well, so that's, you know, par for the course, but it's getting dark. Jeez. So, exploration has come in clutch.
Do you wish to trade? The trust will save us.
Let me post this in guild chat. Hold on, let me do this instead. This. There we go, this will be a better picture. Get the full. Discord. Hurry up, Discord, you can do it. Alright, posted that. Don't need anything from you. You're just a flight master. Just a flight master. That's so insulting to him. Summoning stones on this side. Oh. See, like, there's a ramp. They give us a ramp and everything. Can I use my... I can't use that here, can I? No, my breakneck. I was gonna, like, fly off this thing. It's unfortunate. Okay. Well, I've explored that. Let's go back and explore some of the other zones here really quick. So what I found so far is that there is an auction outside, right outside the raid. And it's not marked as an auctioneer. This little cat there. We've found the reputation. What you got? What is the other one? I don't see that one though in here. Might be bugged. Whatever. I have found the island up here that is required. This is the last place you need to look for to get the achievement to explore. The exploration achievement for this zone is very quick, very easy. To get into this... Can I get walking here? I can. To get into... Spectral Lantern. Your spectral flames of crush surround you. I feel like I remember there being something about a rare. I have to collect all the lanterns to spawn them or something like that. I don't know. What is this guy? Hackamost, elemental dysfunction. Yeah, it's something to do with these things. Let's see. There's another one up here somewhere. I love the ambience here. Holy smokes. Wind Watcher. There it is. Three. Are they all in here? Trainer for what? Oh, fishing. Wait, fishing's trainer. Do you have anything actually I would need? No? Shadowlands fishing. LOL.
Yes, can I help you?
You can buy other... I don't know if this is PTR or not, but there's a resource guide that you can buy other herbs for this herb. Get Phantom Bloom and buy the other herbs you might need. That's pretty cool. Resource market. Same with ores. Okay. That's pretty cool. Can't mount in here. That's kind of annoying. Hearth quests. Flightstone, or Flight Path rather. Flightstone, LOL. General goods, what do you got? Generally good. Nothing that interesting. Yeah, I want to see if the other things are there. Okay, there's the other one. A other one. Oh, the other one's over there. Okay. So I get this. And then I want to grab... Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where is it? Why can't I see it? Hello? Succulent? Oh, there it is. So I got these 4. I think it was just 4, right? And then I go over to the rare. Is that it? Special lantern. I got that. Okay. And then I click the lantern. Okay, I mean, simple enough. I don't know if those things will always be up 24/7. They well, I don't know. I looted them and they're still up, so I don't know. This doesn't seem like it'll be a hardware to get. It might be something you want to jump over really quick too. Oh, how much rep did I get? 15 rep. Again, reminder, guys. Dark Moon Fair starts Sunday. That 15 rep I got could have been 16.5. So, I think I got that. Skeletal tailbones. Alright. I'll not focus on that, but let's see what else we got. Skywriting Glove. There's flickering lanterns. Okay, so I mean, treasures. I feel like oh man, I feel like when servers go up on Tuesday, the best thing to do might be just to fly around and see what treasures and rares I can get. Because I don't know, like this stuff. I don't know if what the cooldown is on it, if there even is one. Why am I rolling on this? I miss you and Rachel. Perm, Dark Moon, Fair. Yeah, I know that. And you guys got shafted with the other thing too at 2 hearths. Cool. Not even worth it. Attempt to harmonize with the fading energies of Koresh. Doing so while in Koresh will increase your strength by... Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Yeah, I feel like... Because I don't know how long the... like what the respawn time is and... Before people start going on that. So like it might just be like get in here really quick and then just fly around really quick, do like a 1 or 2 laps around. See what is available. In terms of rares and treasures. Then fly back around to Tazavesh to do some quests. Another one here. Skinnable. What I'll fight. What do I get for skinning you? Same stuff as always, okay. Where's treasure? Where is abandoned lockbox? This one I think is one that has multiple different spawn points, so if I can get that quick, that'd be great. Kind of a simple but nice looking thing. Yeah, okay. Another 15 rep for that. So no new skinning stuff, which maybe makes sense. Same stuff you always get. Yeah, like I was saying, even this, like the last, like all 3 of these zones so far, this doesn't feel very populated with NPCs. Which, I mean, I don't mind, because... Well, this looks nice. It's kind of annoying, like, always having to fight stuff, but... It does feel kind of empty. A little oasis zone here. Any NPCs that I can talk to? Oh, don't think so. Not yet, anyway. I can't fly through that. Come on. I guess I have to go through this? Yes. Wait, what is this? Geologist Field Journal. Oh, it's one of the lore objects. Okay. That showed up on the map. And then I was going to see what this the entry to the delve looks like. Oh, is it this? I mean, this kind of goes against the whole idea that they were like it's a seamless. You walk in as a delve. I mean, I don't mind it. I'm just it's kind of funny. So this teleports you. I'm not gonna do the delve. I just want to see. Oh yeah, isn't it? Yeah. It's like that dungeon from Dragonflight, isn't it? Okay. Cool. Well, that's pretty easy to get to. No, there's two. Isn't there? Delves. Or within. No, that's it. Okay, well, there you go. Just that one. All right, so then let's just go back towards Tazavesh, I guess. Wait, hold on. I sense a sky or anything. Where? Is it up here? Down? Oh, yeah, it's right there. Okay. Yes, this is what the delve is based off of. Yeah, yeah. I totally forgot that was a thing. Then back into Tazavesh. Go. So glad that they freaking let us fly. Oh my goodness. I can't get over that. I was really worried they were going to take that away from us again. Yeah, the entrances to the dungeons are just up north. Hmm. Okay, so this is Tazavesh is somewhere. Where the heck is it? Tazavesh? It does look sick, doesn't it? It looks so freaking cool. Where is the entrance? Unless, oh, maybe they turned it off. They want you testing it, maybe? The other zone's over here. Your dungeon's over here. I imagine you're probably just gonna walk onto this boat. And it'll take you. It might just be disabled for PTR. But okay. Let's see. I want to talk to one of the guards here. This is an interesting zone to explore. So is there a guard that I can talk to just to kind of get a lay of the land? Not here, that's for sure. The lap of luxury? What are you? There's mobs here? What? Well, maybe it's only in here?
I need help. Arcane manifestations are out of control.
So I thought they were replacing Dornagal with Tazavesh as the new city for this patch. Did I misunderstand that? Or maybe like a quest line brings me into the fold and shows me all the stuff and phases me to a different version. Okay, I don't know. No guards that I can see though, so. Huh. And then I assume just to go back to Dornagal, it's just through here. We're bright again. We're bright again. The sun. Easy. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's where the portal is. Right here. The NPC is right there to start the quest, and then allows you to go through that portal. Cool. Well, I mean, not bad. I don't mind it. I like the simplicity of getting in there. The zone looks fantastic. I'm very excited to play in it. I think what I'm going to start with on Tuesday is going through getting the exploration achievement first. I'll probably jump into the delve because I imagine it'll be one of the bountiful ones the first week. Or the first day, I should say. But either way, the first day on Tuesday, I'll want... Oh, actually, no. I won't even be here on Tuesday. Yeah, that's the 5th. If weather permitting, I'll be at the amusement park. So Wednesday then, I'll come back and I'll do that. Fly around, see what I can get for rares and treasures. Focus on the quest line. Then probably stream next week will be focused on just questing through there. Just exploring all the stuff. Achievement-wise, seems pretty simple. I'm very surprised there's no new pet battle achievement there. I guess there's no pet masters, but still. Interesting, but... Let's go back into retail now and play some real game. Download pre-release content. Okay, it's not letting me because the game is running apparently. Let's see. Oh, I guess, I don't know about all of you, but my Battle.net launcher now has the download pre-release content. So I think that's 11.2. So that might be getting rolled out for people right now. I'm just downloading that right now. slowly. So I'm not gonna just launch the game and let that download later. It's like 0 bytes per second. I'm not gonna do that. But I'm gonna log in here. I'm going to do a run of Sepulcher. See if I can't get me a mount. All right, where am I going? To Orbos, and then to that place that starts with Zareth Mortis. That's what it is. Make sure raid difficulty is set to Mythic. Oh, son. Give it a rest. Cheesing me off. All right, Oribos is Therabos. Close disc. Do you play other games? Not a whole lot. Not lately anyway. WoW's pretty much the only game I've been playing for the longest time. When Battlefield 6 comes out, I'll definitely be playing that because I love Battlefield and hopefully it doesn't suck. Borderlands, whichever number we're at now, we'll play that. Big fan of that series. Rocket League is my most played game on Steam. I just haven't played it in a hot minute. But no, typically right now, just WoW's my main game. Not really interested in a whole lot of others. I have been feeling like, ever since the Battlefield 6 announcement came out, I've been wanting to play another shooter again, which I always go through these phases. I can't with 2042. That game is just terrible. I've played Battlefield 5 so much that I just can't anymore. I love that game. That's probably my favorite Battlefield. I've just played it so much. And then Battlefield 1, not really. I mean, it's fine, just not really. And then the other Battlefields, I'm just not really into it. So I don't know. I was thinking maybe go through my Steam library, see what I have, see what's up. Actually, I mean, not that I should buy a game on Steam, but maybe it's something new out that I should buy. Yeah, I've been craving something new. I did play a game called Trepang 2 a couple months ago. Not sure if anyone's heard of it, but it is a fantastic game. It feels like it's very inspired by the original Fear. It was a lot of fun. And it was like 4 hours of gameplay. I really, really enjoyed that. Diablo 2 Resurrected is another game I played, or Diablo 2 in general is another game I played for a bit. I haven't played that in probably over a year now. Yeah, WoW's my main game. I think too, it's just because like a lot of the games that are out now, it's just like they're not really for me. Like I don't like MOBAs. So like League of Legends and Here's a Storm and all that, I can't. I hate battle royale games. And that's where a lot of the shooters are at. And the ones that aren't that great. Games like Call of Duty I can't play because I get too mad. Battlefield 2042 is dog water. CS2 I enjoy. It's just that I always take long enough breaks to where I have to like regain my skill on that. And I don't have the patience for that. So I typically just play Deathmatch. Yeah, just gaming overall is not really for me right now, I guess. I don't know. Even like single player games. Oh my god, this is really cheesing me off. Just figure it out, son. I think it's too bright. Like even single player games, I get a single player game like, ooh, this is gonna be exciting. I get into it for like 20 minutes and I get really bored because I get this feeling of like I could play this game and do all this stuff for hours and, you know, have some fun, or I just go sit down, turn my brain off, and watch a movie. And all the decisions are made for me. The characters in the movie make the decisions. I don't have to like play anything. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to exert any energy. I literally just turn my brain off and play. So my laziness has transcended gaming. Like I started playing that game, that cat game. What's that game called again? Stray. I wanted to play that so bad. I was so excited to play that game. And then I played it for like an hour and I was like, I'm so bored, dude. I can't. There's some other game I was playing. Oh boy, do I even still have it installed? Yeah, Raji, an ancient epic. Like it was fun. It was just like I am bored. I don't want to. I'd rather just watch a movie. But yeah. Then earlier this year, I got like really, for whatever reason, I really wanted to play like city builders. So I bought like Frostpunk, and Civ 5, I think. They're just not for me. I just can't. I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. I can't get into them. What do we got on Steam? Anything good? Peak? What is this? First thing on the multiplayer physics. Yeah, the thing is I have no friends to play with though. So co-op climbing game. It could be fun. $10. Not gonna buy it, but I'll wishlist it. My Anduin. Dune the Dark. Oh yeah, that came out. Any good? Very positive reviews. How much is that? $67.49? Ooh, I don't know. This is on Mythic, right? Good. Am I not gear? Am I missing something here? 'Cause I feel like he's taking longer to die. I feel like I usually go quicker on this. I think tomorrow I'm going to go through Tazavesh guides and then maybe do the new dungeon as well, but I might save that for Friday just to get all the information in my brain, all my big wigs updated, or my little wigs, I guess. And then probably start on the weekend going through the boss guides one by one. Just how many? I guess I can't see in the dungeon journal. Like eight bosses or so. 8-9 bosses, so one per day. Should have plenty of time before the raid comes out to have all them done. And like I said, I'm not overloading myself with boss information.
You need time to recover, but we must.
You need time to recover, yes.
Final chamber of the sepulchre.
We have arrived at the most sacred of places. The very heart of the cosmic pattern. The jailer will
I started watching Lord of the Rings Season 2. I'm 2 episodes in, and I'm not enjoying it as much as I did Season 1. I don't know why. Again, I don't know if that's, like I said with Fantastic Four, I don't know like if it's just, if there's something specific I'm looking for, or if it's just like a slow start, but it's been kind of a slow start. I might watch another episode after stream today, maybe 2. And then I watched, what movie did I watch?
After eons, victory is within our grasp.
Oh, it was 21 and Over. That's what I watched. With Miles Teller and some other people. Where they go to one of their friends is turning 21 and they want to get him completely messed up. Something like 2012, 13, 14, something around there. And it definitely feels like it. It was like, it wasn't, I don't know. It's not really a movie for me, but I had it on my list to watch. So I was like, I'll check it out. Looking for a comedy movie. But today I might watch, if anything I might watch, kind of like trying to get like a pattern of things. So I might watch an episode of Lord of the Rings, another episode of Star Trek, and maybe like a short movie. Trying to find like an hour and a half long movie. I wonder how long Police Academy is, because I remember, like, I have that on my list. I remember, like, laughing super hard at one of the movies as a kid. I just have not watched Police Academy since then. I wonder if maybe one of those. like I watched an 80s movie though, didn't I? Dude, I don't remember anymore. I feel like I watched something else, but I don't know. Yeah, lots of, and then tomorrow is hopefully my movie day. Spend some time watching a whole bunch of movies. I think my landlord's coming in to fix my toilet, but other than that, it'd be a chill day. Still not sure what I'm gonna eat today. I think I might just make oven pizza. Honestly, it's as much as it's not satisfying the craving in my head. At the same time, like I'm on vacation, just go splurge a little bit. Buy some food today and then get myself like a pizza and wings tomorrow. Maybe. I just don't know, lass. Viable flesh, I can use that, sure. Sounded good. Yeah, I've been kind of craving, to be honest. I watched a couple of Hot Ones episodes in a row, and then I watched a Good Mythical Morning episode where they were trying out different chicken wings from different places, so like KFC, Church's, Wingstop, not Wingstop. Actual like chicken legs and stuff, not the little wings. But I'm craving more wings, but yeah, I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe like it's like pizza and wings. But we'll see. I'm still undecided. So I have pizza today from the oven. I don't know, man. I'm so I don't know. Nothing is satisfying my cravings lately. I don't know. Is that depression? I don't know what that is. Am I depressed? I'm being oppressed right now with this cast, but... I am getting kind of hungry, so I need to figure that out and quick. Diverted life shield. How about no? How about now? Now. No. That it feels so weird getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of gear. For a second, I thought like I didn't finish looting it. But nope, that is the correct amount of gear now. Unfortunate. I swear to gosh, son, you're cheesing me off right now. Or I guess clouds more so than the sun. Blaming the wrong victim. Only 70 more bountiful delves to go to get this. Honestly, I don't know. Like, 'cause I definitely think I'll get this well, I will get this at some point in season 3. But it's like, how do I want to do delves? Because if they have, I need 1,000 delves to go, or I need less than 500 to get the 1,000 delves achievement. But like, if there's gonna be delves in midnight, I don't need the bountiful achievements. I don't need gear or anything like that. I just not do delves anymore once I get this achievement.
I keep everything well maintained.
Cause it seems like that might be worth it. Oh, I have to get delve or brand to level 8 or 100. Oh my god, I forgot about that. That's gonna be tier 8s at least for a little bit. So we can get maxed out. Oh boy. Yeah, that's gonna be rough, man. Oh, BOE, what is this? A cloak? I don't think that's gonna sell for a lot, but we can check. And hearth. Dude, it feels like I'm done pretty much for my mount runs. If I wanted to, I can do some Tazabesh runs, but like that's it. I mean, a Murdrasil, I guess I could run as well, but other than that, I'm done. For solo stuff, anyway. It's bizarre. Alright, so put this on there. So how much is it going for? 35k for one dude? Nah. That's... Wait, his is different. Mine looks cooler, that's for sure. Nah. There's no shot. That's... How much is the deposit? Like 70 gold? 14 gold? No. I still... What do you have left? Have? Well, this is a cool looking sword. Oh, he probably has a enchant on it.
The Titans will return.
Where does it say? Yeah, life stealing. Wait, no. Wait, this is original Ashbringer? No, it's not. No, it's not. What the heck? Oh, just, yeah, Pally Legion stuff. What the heck are you? Transformed into a Sporling? Interesting. That looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. You actually, yeah, no, I needed to just put this on the junk list. Origin, wait, what? It's just called Origin? Let me just double check here. Origin. What did I have? Origin of the what? Mine just Origin. Oh, come on. Of the fever, whatever flame. Origin of 35k, 4k. I don't like a couple. I don't think it'd sell. I'll just take the transmog. It's fine.
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlander.
Stick. Actually, yeah. This. Well, stop. This has to go into my bank, and this goes to my war bank or band bank. Oh. Let me go rebuff. Keys, none. Undercoin. Can I buy anything with? No. Need 500. So now what I want to do, a little bit longer on stream. I'll be getting off here shortly, but I do want to jump on my priest because he has some quests. In the Legion, I'm doing the Legion class campaign on him. So, just finished up a couple more missions a few days ago, so I want to jump into, I think it's Azuna. Quests. Do some of the quests that are there, or the one quest I guess that's asking me to do there. Actually, it might just be quick. I mean, I'll just Dalaran Hearth. I'm back. And better than ever. Got a knack for making things better. Alright, so you're in here, and I need to go... What? Oh, was it here? Okay. Defend... Unite with the Paladins, defend Netherlight Temple, and slay whoever.
We welcome your
Okay.
help.
Let's go. Speak to Lord whomever. Where are you at?
Can I help you?
Walk always in the light.
Theater of Pain? No, I'm not gonna do that. Can I? Theater of Pain, that was Shadowlands. So no. I want to go... What? That was this quest? Use the Netherlight portal here. What are these black things? World quests? In Dalaran? Since when? I am ready to begin the defense of Netherlight Temple. Let's go.
Do not give up. The High Priest has arrived with reinforcements.
That's me. I'm talking about me. I'm the High Priest. I'm freaking high, man. Is it 420 yet, man? Just go. Oh yeah, just go and just mark these guys. All right, yeah. Can't do, brother bear. Bye. Cool looking thing though. Room that is. The shame that Tornai the Soul Eater
Your arrogance
is never gonna know it again. I guess you guys just respawn until I kill the dudes. Okay, well, let me go focus on that then. Got a knack. Ogoroth. Oh, Goroth. He dead. Destroy 4 Legion portals. You got it, boss. I actually hit him. One thing done. The other. Did I get that one? I did. So slow. This one's done. No mobs came out of that one. Easy peasy. Oh, one more. He's gonna keep spawning. Really, dude? Sticky volatiles out on this guy. Only 6? Oh, I guess I moved them all from this guy to my warrior. I was so excited because I was gonna get my guild to send me the sticky volatile substances from Remix until I realized, or until my guild leader told me that, he reminded me that that's not how it's gonna work, because in Remix everything you had in your bags went away. So I don't even think we had. Now that I think about it, I don't even think we had trash in Remix, did we? Because gold isn't really a thing. Return to this guy. Was it this guy?
We did it. The Dreadlord is dead.
Nice.
Thank you, paladins of the Silver Hand. A great
Well, I did all the work.
defeated this day. We have shown the Legion that Azeroth will not fall quietly.
That's right. You're welcome for that. So we're good. Light in the darkness. Who am I talking to here?
Let us take a moment to rest and restore our temple to its intended glory.
Yeah, you guys can take all the time. If anyone could just like be the quest giver for this, that'd be cool.
Greetings.
Gotcha. There we go. Got a buff on me. Movement speed increased by 60%. Hell yeah. What's this? Easy. Lights, thank you. Champion, whatever. I got him. High Priest. Do I get to this? Do I get a mount? No, not yet. Listen as you are honored by the conclave of priests. I got 5,000 whatever for this. Sick. Also champions. Already have that. The glorious. Wait. Complete your class order campaign. How do I get the mount then? I mean, if that's it, that was pretty quick. I mean, the holdups were the mission table stuff, but I mean, most of the quests, most of the stuff was like an hour long, and I would just send my guys on a mission and forget about the priest for a couple days, and then come back, loot it, and continue. So that campaign was not. I feel like I remember. I guess it was split up over different patches in OG Legion, but that just kind of flew by. It's the most I can sell for, I guess. I get robes, something for 50 gold and 5k resources. Okay.
May light and shadow guide you.
Oh, okay, that's for the belt. Allows you to place a work order. Completing work class with combat. No, I'll just do this, I guess.
We will have justice.
Did I send that? Accept. Thanks. So how do I get my mount? How do I get, let me go Google, how to get Priest Legion class mount. To obtain the High Priest, whatever, you need to complete your class hall campaign, unlock the Broken Shore, complete Breaching the Tomb meta achievement, and then complete the specific quest line starting on the Broken Shore. Achieve the meta achievement by completing the various quests. This achievement only needs to be completed once per account, not per character. Once the steps above are complete, you'll find a quest called The Speaker Awaits on the Broken Shore, which will lead you to the final quest, The Sunken Vault, which rewards the mount. Oh, brother. Okay, well, Got the first part of that done. Let's go hand in the next part, I guess. Or I guess do the next part. Do I broken shore? I just have to walk up to the people, don't I? Or is there a quest to unlock this? Armies, the Legion fall, call to action. I think that's what it is. Was it one of the ones from what's his face? Khadgar over here. Val, no. How to unlock Broken Shore? Wow. You need to unlock world quests by clearing United the Isles. Once the world quests are available, you can pick up Armies of the Legion Fall. Oh, right here. This is the first one. Armies of the Legion Fall. Escorts in. Okay. I don't know why you want me to do this.
We will divide our forces to hit them from all sides at once.
Yes, sir. Sick map, bro. High Lord Darian Mograine. Sick. Armies of Legion Fall done. I was thinking Legion Fall was the ones from the Antorus place, but that is the Broken Shore one. Hello, Clouds. Thank you once again for moving. You're the best. Glad I can skip that too.
I was worried I might have activated the bombs a tad.
So Pillars of Creation, is that what it is?
We have won the
Seal the Tomb of Sargeras.
threat still looms before us.
Don't think so.
The Legion's
You, the Seaver's downfall.
to play his hand. Something is amiss on this world.
Investigating. Discover hidden Legion threats while on the Broken Shore. Let me go back to this real quick. I think you can pick up the Broken Shore quest on the hero board in your faction city if you remember correctly. I think this one actually ended up being quicker, so that worked out. But I don't remember how much of this I have to do. Once this episode, you'll find a quest called The Speaker Awaits on the Broken Shore. Where is that? Speaker Awaits quest. Start at Grand Priest. I completed the Order Hall campaign, got the title, have completed the Breaching Tomb on my main, Hunter, yep. Back when Legion was current content, I did not immediately have the Speaker Weights available at the Broken Shore. Instead, I had to do the Assault on the Broken Shore. Skipping the quest was fine. And quest up to and including the collecting the 100 Legion Fall supplies and picking a project contributor. Once I did that, Maev had the Champions of Legion Fall quests available. Once those were completed, I was able to pick up the Speaker Weights from the Grand Priestess on the Broken Shore. This took quite a bit of trial and error. It isn't very clear on Blizzard's guides. Okay, so I need to finish this, and maybe even this. Let's kill Jaden. No. Pillars of Creation. Don't think so. Okay, so I have to do some more of this baloney. I want to save these world quests. I don't know if I can. If the quest is to do or to pick up 100 Legion Fall supplies when I have it, or just get in general. Discover a Legion threat. Where? Discover a hidden Legion threat on the Broken Shore. By murking these boys, all right, fair. This can be accomplished. Not entirely sure what I'm looking for, but I'll take it, I guess. Living Felsite. I wish this was bind on account, because... There we go. Okay, so I got that. I'm gonna head back to this boy over here. And then... seek out the Council of the Six in the Violet Citadel. That's in Dalaran, right? Yeah, okay. Which I can get to just by flying over. My hearth is still down.
Our pigs are distasteful enough.
under control, champion.
Please, thank you. I don't know if I'll have enough for another one. I won't. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, phew, that worked out. Where am I going down here?
I'm glad you're here.
Oh boy, that's a lot of stuff there. So, hand this in. Join the Council of 6 in the purple parlor above the Citadel. You got it, buddy.
Come. I think this is a matter best discussed
What is this?
privately.
Chromie? Oh yeah, I've done that before.
Damn it! Another attack. Stay alert.
You need something? Need help?
Away from prying eyes, done.
Safe travel.
Here with the Council. Okay, can I... Yeah, okay, I guess listen to you guys talk.
As you
Cool.
can see, the
Doable.
Legion's reach still extends beyond the broken shore. Their agents lurk across Azeroth, threatening to subvert our efforts at the tomb. They are some of the Legion's most powerful champions.
If the plans of these fiends come to fruition, all our efforts, all our sacrifices will have been for naught. Much has been asked of you in the course of this war, champion. I fear even more is needed. We must enlist your help to hunt these targets down. You may be the only one with any chance of stopping them.
Probably.
Well met.
I mean, I am a champion here.
Excellent. I can think of no one
Okay,
better
there's
suited
Holy.
for the task.
And Valshara and Discipline.
About all known
Is there not one? Oh, there's one Shadow right here, I'm assuming. Yeah, there it is. This one's right in here in Dalaran, so I can start with that one. That's here. Downstairs, okay. Well met. Search the upper room in the whatever for a clue to that location. I feel like what I need is in here. Mysterious note found.
How can I help? I will smite our
Question the underbelly lowlifes in the underbelly to find more information about that location. Alright, well if you want to
the way to the underbelly.
try to throw me down there.
I will protect the realm.
You're following me? Okay, you follow me then. So, the underbelly, search for clues. Isn't this a PvP zone though? Am I in trouble? We're getting our problem here. Well, one of these guys has a thing. Hold on.
My goods are of the
I
highest.
have to buy from you. I don't. Can I? There's something over here. Maybe one of these guys sold the thing to not get attacked, didn't he? Guess I can't have that. Okay, well, best of luck, Jimmy. What am I looking for? Search for clues. Clues, clues, clues. Blues clues. Was that a clue? Unbound spoils? OBS reconnected successfully. Cool. I don't know if what's going on with that, but it's been DCing a lot lately, so hopefully I'm back up and running. I don't know how many times it's crashed out on Twitch, but we're back. Hopefully. Oh yeah, why do you guys all want me to leave you alone? One more over here. Give me the answers. Bone servant? Nah, don't need that. Another one up there. Come on. You look kind of cool. Yeah, you look kind of cool. You. Oh my god, these sort of quests are so freaking annoying. Talk to 17 different NPCs and one of them will eventually help you. Finally, goodness. Okay, so I got the thing I need there. Combat with that bone servant, so I may as well shut that down. Oh, here we are.
Hail, adventurer. I will smite our
Bring whatever in Violet Citadel.
trickery is this.
Oh, I've been tricked. By whom?
Such fools! Did you really think you could get away so easy?
Yeah, I did.
Let me, Lord.
Let me shit doesn't even finish a sentence. I destroy her. Feels bad to be a 10-year-old NPC, huh? Happens. For the best of us, really. Yep. One day you're the big bad, and the other day you're getting one shot by people who aren't really paying attention. Is it up or down? I think it's up. No, it's down.
King's honor, friend. Well met. For the Alliance.
Meets whatever at the Broken Shore. Okay, so that takes me out of Dalaran, so I will end it here, I think. I'm gonna go find something to eat, and I'm gonna chill out for the rest of the night. I will be back likely on maybe Monday, most likely on Wednesday when the new patch comes out. So have yourselves a good week. I think it's a long weekend this weekend, so enjoy that. Be safe out there. Enjoy the warm weather or whatever else is going on in your world. Enjoy WoW. Enjoy other games. Thank you all to the live watchers, the VOD watchers, hip hoppers, live chatters, lurkers, rockers, and everybody all around the world. So you guys are awesome. Appreciate all that. Thank you again to Marissa for the super chat. And I will be back next week. Have a fantastic weekend. Love y'all. And I'll let the end of the stream play out a little bit for the awkward silence. So it has the end of the VOD on YouTube. So also check out the video I posted yesterday, the weekly recap. Definitely want to check out what I did last week. But anyway, love you. Bye.